Wait a minute. I didn't hear the wa-cha-cha. Okay, my headphones weren't on. Now hold on. Let me wa-cha-cha again. I need to make sure that I can hear it. Okay. I can hear it. Now that that's confirmed, I can say to you, welcome. It's time. It's streaming time. One more wa-cha-cha to bring me on the screen, if you would so please. Good day, good people, on their fine day in the year of the Resolve. Toonlink Dave, Bravo Dave, Anomaly, the Anomalakaris live chat. How are you doing on this day that we step forward once again to potentially get on the right track to saving our baby Spring Onion who is under house arrest? Looking like Cliche is. I'll tell you what, yeah. You had 5 minutes to get ready. I had more than 5 minutes. In fact, I was ready for so long that my headphones actually turned off. They turn off after like a certain amount of time. We do put those ones up for Paimon. You love to see, you love to hear it. How are you guys, chat? How are you guys? There's a couple new sound alerts on the Twitch side, and I know there's one new emote. It's just the yeah emote. If you're in the Discord, you've definitely seen it by now. And Twitch has approved it already, so it's there, and it's in the free one, so you can use it wherever and whenever, and it's fantastic. Yeah, yeah, you love to see it. All right, that being said, I like it. And that is how we whoop that trick. We're gonna have to save that for some other time where like we beat a boss or we're on the verge of beating a boss. There's like specific times when we play that one, so it's there. It did also jump scare me. I'm gonna be real. I'm so mad they didn't put that phrase in 2K24. Fair enough. And then of course there is this. We're in this one early, I see. You know what? At least it's not happening during a sad portion of the episode. Ha! XSP says, I really don't want to spoil myself on the Genshin story, so I won't stay long. Anyway, back to Persona 1. Thanks for stopping by, though, XSP. I assume. Yeah. Lumine rather, Alexandria Knight. We might as well put her on the screen right now. Get in here, Miss Lumine. As I actually get the audio for the game, because that is most definitely not up right now. Papa, us here. We do have to talk a little bit about team building, because the yeahs in the chat, you love to see it. Yeah. We do gotta talk a little bit, and let me make sure the dual chat is up here so I can see both the Twitch side and the YouTube side. I really do wish YouTube had the custom emotes, but I feel like YouTube would not handle them well, and we'd get some real bad ones. That being said, we do need to talk a little bit about team building. We're gonna do our wishes. We're gonna talk to Mr. Tiller. But I think the first thing we're gonna do is switch over to Miss Lumine, Miss LA Knight herself. And admittedly, it's really difficult to think about the team at this point because I don't really know who we want.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
It is. So right now, I think the Bone Bandit is one of our best. I'm sticking with Beto for right now. Just because I don't have the... No one actually died now. Everyone is... Yeah, I guess we should probably talk about Xingqiu.
Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
So, I was exploring... I think it must have been this area over here. I think. I'm like 80% sure. No, I think it was actually in Liea, because I think I was doing some like quest I hadn't done, and I was like, this is real lickety split. It was definitely in Liea. It was, I know exactly where it was actually. It was right here, I think, and I was doing something for work, and I think I dropped my controller, and Xingqiu just started to run for the cliff right here, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna accidentally lose this man. And I like fumbled trying to pick up my controller, and I don't know how he did, but he like faced forward into the wall and started his climbing animation instead, and I was like, he's a goat. He's a G. He's a legend. Love him to bits for that. Agus says, let me talk to you. I see Paimon, I see Lumi, and I see a guy trying to be like Logan Paul. No, not Logan Paul. I respect what he does in the ring, admittedly, but he's sure something. Howdy says, Arrow, welcome in. We are just getting started, actually, so welcome in. I still don't understand, obviously, I don't understand either, but I'm not gonna ask any questions for real. Real quick team building talking. Sucrose has jumped much higher on the priority list. Clearly she's not really decked out in anything. I just kind of got some temporary items on her. So if we really needed to use her, I could bump these up to something usable. And she could just be in the party for a little bit. That's not what I wanted to do. You two you're kind of like a sub at this point. Beto's a sub. I'm just kind of thinking of who the substitutions are for, Risley, Worcestershire sauce, who we lost, unfortunately. Dea, I've been building for personal reasons. She's gonna take a bit because I gotta beat this thing a bunch of times and get a whole bunch of fire, but honestly, she's not too far away. Who I've really been working on in the past weeks is Charlotte. Iceman. Don't worry, we're gonna get silly camera lady. She's gonna probably be our replacement for Risley. Not nearly as good, but you know what? She's alright. Avie! I mean, look. Look. I mean, like, look at this. I mean, like, let me talk to you. I mean, look. She's even looking at her. Look, you can't blame me. Yo. Anyway, Charlotte. Charlotte is, I think, fun. I used Charlotte in one of the events and I was like, oh, she's pretty neat. She's a catalyst. She takes pictures and it's icy and she's pretty cool. And you know what? I'm kind of okay. And this is probably just me coping. I'm kind of okay with her replacing Risley. It's 100% me coping, but I did mention at some point in the past that I wanted to build her, and so she is also skyrocketed on the build list. Ryan says, hey, I'm sorry I'm late. You're not really that late, you're like 12 minutes late. We haven't really done anything yet. I was just talking about who's on the biddings to most likely replace Risley, and it's probably gonna be like a rotation of characters. It'll probably be Sucrose sometimes. It'll be, either of you two sometimes. We got a lot of work to do on your weapons, too. Weapons are something that I need to start paying attention to as well. Charlotte sometimes, and those are the real top three. After they're done, I'm gonna focus on Yunfei, Shan Yun, and probably Mona. Just in case Xingqiu does actually die. I think I want someone who we can use in that replacement in that regard. That's the lot. That's the current, like, trajectory of who we're building next. That being said, as soon as we get another Electro character, they get top bidding. Like, I'm probably gonna stop everybody else and say, we probably should get this other Electro character out because other than Beto and Kujusara, we got nobody. And if Beto dies right now, it's gonna take a minute to build her. We will have nobody. We will have not a soul. But that's where we are at this point. Let's talk to Mr. Tiller real quick to get things started. Just tell him that nobody died in between episodes. He'll be very happy to hear that. And then we'll wish, and then we'll get on back to Sumeru. Mr. Tiller. How are you on this day, Mr. Tiller? It's been about a week since I've seen you last, and luckily nobody else has perished. We still have the new homies. It's the all-lady squad right now. We got Miss Beto. We've got Miss Navia, who carries. We got Noelle, who is shielding and healing. And most importantly, L.A. Knight. Yeah, I gotta get into the car to go home, so I'll be back. Safe travels, Arrow. Do Mona. At least Avie didn't scroll up. Well, now I gotta scroll up. I think I remember, like, glancing and seeing, if tutorial was playable. I mean, like, you get me. And also, thank you for following Potato69C. I was gonna say we do love our 69s, but that would have been out of pocket. Hello, mate, pretty cool stream. That's why I follow. Would love to be a fan of yours. If you kind of don't mind, add new line 50. Maybe at some point. Hopefully you're not a bot. Otherwise, because, you know, we destroy bots. We destroy bots and spammers. we don't like the bots and spammers yonder these parts. That being said, that feels like a bot message. You know, it does feel like a bot message, but you know, I'm gonna give them a chance. I'm gonna give them a chance. We love to give people the chances. We hate bots. Whoop that trick. That honestly, maybe that should be the maybe that should be the we banned a bot thing. That's actually really good. That's really good. I'm gonna cut the timer on the whoop that trick redeem. Anytime we get a bot, that's what we play. That's absolutely what we play. 1,000,000%. I saw someone followed and was like, huh, time to wait for the link to scam website. Sometimes, yeah, it does indeed happen. That being said, whoop that bot, we do love that. Mr. Tiller, we're gonna do some wishing. And then we're gonna potentially get on our route to saving a little spring onion. Let's do it. We got a lot of wishes. We got like 13. Not enough for another one. Is it enough for another one? It is enough for another one. So we have 14. It's 160 for a wish, right? Yeah, we got 14. Easy peasy. Regardless. Wait, what did we do in the past 15 minutes? We just talked about the builds. Essentially, you can't ignore my assembly for longer. For long. Yes, I can, Jerry. Yes, I can. I can wholeheartedly, and I will. I'll make you dance in the middle of the sad news. Not again. Not again. It happens all the time. You guys are too good at that. Too good at making me dance during the sad news. I'm looking at you, Agus. I'm looking at, Agus. I'm looking at, Germ. I'm looking at, so who else? There's a handful of you who love doing that. Arrow's done it before. What happened? No sad news yet. And hopefully we won't get any sad news because you guys have an arsenal of music to play when sad news happens now, and I hate it. Like, imagine if we had the whoop that trick music when Tepe died. I would have screamed. Oh, purple. Maybe it's an Electro character. Oh? No, it's a sword. It is a sword. We love that. Because if we haven't been doing anything yet, then that's totally a bot. How can they think the stream is pretty cool when something, when nothing's happened? Well, I mean, you know, it's still pretty cool here. Oh, wait, no! I wasn't paying attention. Oh. Well, we wasted one of our wishes on the standard banner, but that's alright, you guys. That's fine. That's fine. Now we have 13 on the standard banner. Okay. We do also have to talk about this. Now, I know we were really pulling for pizza last time, but we talked just now about we really need some more Electro, so we should probably pull on this banner. It's not because I'm simping. It's not. I can see how you could be confused. Look, I'm not gonna enhance, but like, you can see why I might be like, okay, well, this is, we'll see. I want Zhao. I do. But at this point in time, I think we're actually pretty decent on Animo. We have not a lot of Electro. We have to, we kind of do have to get an Electro character. That being said, it really sucks that none of the 4 stars here are Electro, because we're honestly pretty decent on Fire, Geo. We're really good on Geo. And Dendro, kind of. And we have all 3 of these characters now, but it is what it is. I also doubt we're gonna get the 5-star. Energy. Electro energy equals caffeine. Caffeine equals face. Turquoise drinking coffee. I can't see any of these things that you're typing. Right, it's just a bunch of words and colons to me. Goodness gracious. That being said, let's keep it on, we'll definitely get a 4-star. Highly unlikely we'll get a 5-star, but hey, maybe we'll fail the 50-50 and get a character we don't have, like an Electro. What's a 4-star Electro character that we don't have? Who's not dead is the other point. Like, we have Sayu. For a second there, I was like, do we have you? We do. In fact, you should probably be on the build list, I'm not gonna lie. But then we got better Animo characters, so I mean, like, but she's also a healer. If we ever lose Noelle, Sayu's probably gonna jump up on the list. Healer's not so great. Wolf, yes! Wolf Big Sword Boy. We don't have, and I was thinking about him too. But I haven't really seen, I haven't seen Razor on the thing for a minute. Can we get a whoop that trick chain? Whoop that trick. Yeah. I like it. You love it. I love to see it. I'm very happy with that redeem. Let's keep on keeping. Whoop that trick. Alright. Sword there. Now I kind of doubt we'll get another 4-star. At this point in time, I think it would have to be early. What did we miss? We got another Sayu Constellation. No new characters though, and it doesn't look like we're gonna get a new character unless we get an early 5-star or an early 5-star or an early 4-star. They'd both have to be early at this point. Will they? We do have. I can get one more wish. Our pity. Yeah. Thank you. We love to see our Lumion Alexandria Knight. That's our last wish that I've earned over the past week, and it's gonna be just another weapon. But Razor's last banner was 3.8. What are we at now? Are we at we're a ways past 3.8. That's ludicrous. I want to go to the shop. One day I need to rate these outfits. Because some of them are kind of goated, some of them are kind of kind of lame though, I'm not gonna lie. Here. We can get one more wish. Or I could have saved up to get a Noelle. And I did want like one more constellation on Noelle, but it'll happen eventually. It'll happen eventually. Getting ready to go into 4.5. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a minute, but I mean, like, I guess we have a lot of 4-stars when you think about it. And what is this? A Lickitung. This is that big old tongue. Did we get a 4-star off of this one? We do! Could it be? Oh no, we failed the 50-50, so it's gonna be one of them. Whatever. But you know what, Xinyan, that's not the worst thing. She's got a shield. She's Pyro. We really don't need Pyro right now. There was a point in time where we really needed Pyro. There was a point in time where we were struggling with Pyro, but because we have Yanfei now, Dea, Xiangling, our man's out here is just, I haven't touched him in a long time. For real. Poor Toma. And we have, his name's Gaming, but no, he's gaming. Xinyan, what is your first constellation deal? I mean, that's not, like, great. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's actually not bad. If we can get one more constellation for her, I would actually be happy. If we got one more constellation for her, I would probably start building her. That being said, that still makes me very sad. Every time I see him, my heart breaks a little bit. Let's go do the things. Let's go continue the story. I'm sad. I think we're, Aviator versus, JD McDonough in a street fight. Who's in the Judgment Day after the match? Oh, I'm beating JD McDonough. A million %. A million % I'm gonna beat JD McDonough. I could beat, maybe not in my sleep. Because I'll be real, he's a very good wrestler, but yo, I'm beating JD McDonough. There's one place I wanted to go, but I actually don't remember how we get there. It was the hospital, and there was a hole next to the hospital. I don't know how to get there. If it's at this waypoint, we'll check it out, and then we'll hop into the story. If it's not at this waypoint, then we won't. It's not at this waypoint. And I do not remember where it is. Is Potato 69C still here? I'm suspicious of them. Oh, they're not causing any problems anymore. And we'll be frank, we're not gonna add that Discord. That being said, what are we here? What are we here? Was it here? U.S. Aviator versus the Iris Ace, which, that billing, that is some good billing, I'll be real. What is this? Oh, that's probably, Jet's second, story quest. I'd like to do this one on stream, because I don't think I've done that one all the way through, admittedly. About then is where I kind of stopped, and then thought about starting this account. So, really, at this point, to find a key for a chest in the area, that's exactly right, Jax. I just don't remember where it is. I really have no idea where it is. I'm gonna be is it here? Wait, I might have remembered where it is. Is this right? This doesn't feel right. Is it this way? It might be this way. This feels a little bit more correct. Yeah, we're here! Okay, bet. Yeah, we'll do this then. We'll go in that hole, see what's up. And then we will, follow Sino. Hey, y'all chilled. I didn't even want to fight y'all. We want to come into here and hope that there's a key in here somewhere. I thought that there were monsters in here. Wait a minute. Okay. Well, that's fine. What is this? We investigate everything, you guys. Who knows what could be a key? The scarab beetle could be a key. Somebody was down. Okay, well, first of all, someone doesn't know their little, their scratch signatures. Who wants to fight me? Anyway, wait. It could be in this bag. No, it's just some wheat. Who leaves wheat in a bag? Who did it? Who came down here and put wheat in the bag? See, now these scratchy marks are correct. They have the full 5. They go across the side with the 5 and the diagonal, and then they have this. So this is 6. That's correct. Thank you. All right, ooh, some fowl. Raw chicken just sitting here. That seems not so kosher. This one, super duper incorrect. There's a slash to the middle. It's just, so, you know, you only do that when it's 5. So, you know, whoever did this one, minus points. They get a C-. They tried, but they didn't try enough. You guys, it's a ladder bridge. We've seen this so many times in the AWE. Somebody's gonna go through this. The wheat is also a key. Oh, man. Navi, you get out here. Thank you. Oh. I'm gonna get you first. I can't believe you were in the air high enough for me to miss that shot. Gosh darn it. Guys, I promise I'm a gamer. You have to believe me. Hey, you want them real quick? You drop those. You get, where did it go? Oh, there he is. You do that. You do this. Oh man, I gotta be completely honest. Xingqiu's so much better than Traveler, Hydro Traveler. I really don't want to, you know, I don't want to be like, I don't want to continually, I don't want to be like that forever, but I mean, it's just the truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. He's not using gaming, so I don't believe you. Oh, you're right. But if I bring out gaming right now, he's gonna, wait, is this guy just walking away from me? Oh, we're beefing, we're big beefing. You get back over here. You get back over here right now. Oh, and now he's full health. Okay. You know what? I love this, I love this. Hey, isn't this the place, where Sprinkles was crying the last time? Yes. Absolutely. That is 1,000,000% true. Sprinkles did cry here last time. In fact, who knows, Sprinkles might still be here. But hopefully not crying. Alright, great, get out of the way of that. Okay, I'll be real. I really do miss Xingqiu. We might have to, like, Beto might have to sit out because I don't think Beto's giving me, what I want. Because our girl here needs a whole bunch of these bullets, but we're not getting any. We're getting completely 0 because of, well, I guess at this juncture, we could probably get a couple. Okay, yeah, okay, so that's the smoothest. See, like, that's the big hit. Thank you. I really didn't want to take out you. You were kind of just vibing. I probably disturbed your slumber. Now he's crying, but for different reasons. Gosh darn it, Sprinkles. Give me this.
Quick, let's pack it up.
Who still wants to... Where are these other 3 people who want to fight me? I feel like I saw 3 more arrows. Alright, well, we live under constant attack here. There's something in here. Oh. More enemies. Is that a future me problem, or... No. No, we should probably go there first. Yeah, we should probably go there first. Hey, you guys seen a key anywhere under here? You go. You back up. Great. I miss Risley so much. There's another chest here. And then there's another thing there. Okay, there's a whole bunch of... Let me look at the map real quick. So that goes there. Okay. Okay. Give me this. I'm gonna go there in a second. Nah, cause he's trying to... Cause he's got friends who, like, accept and appreciate him. That's lame. It's the good crying. Yeah, I guess it is the good crying.
Leave it all to me.
He's got friends who love and appreciate and accept him. Nah, that's lame. Miss me with that. Sprinkle's got to get those type of friends who will ridicule and make you cry a little bit, but you know. Okay, well now he's sad. Perfect. Oh man, all right. Hey, I don't know why y'all are. Is this guy dead? Is he dead? This Hilly Troll's dead. Hold on, wait a minute. He's not okay. Friends, nah. Alright, great. Alright. There was still water there, so we should have like 3 or 4 of those. Yeah. Alright. If I want to use... Yeah, this guy's just dead. What happened to him? I didn't do that. AV, you're the true villain for making Sprinkles cry. Yeah, well, I mean, someone's got to be the villain, right? Yo, there's a couple of dead homies in here. What happened to them?
Oh, what a stroke of good luck.
Give me this. Yo, what happened to these guys? Like, there's just 2 of them just dead in here. It's not often that you see just dead hilly churls in the wild. That's concerning. Maybe I shouldn't be in here. And where's the sunlight coming from? Pick him up. No, I'm not gonna pick up a dead body. Cherry, no. What is it? There's... Okay. Alright then. There's one more thing that I want to do before... Oh, there's also a sparkly down here. Here. Before I go anywhere, let me put out these fires. Okay. One more. Surely nothing bad happens when I put out this last fire, right? Surely nothing bad happens. Did the Bone Bandit get to him? Oh. Hey guys, nothing bad happened. That's crazy. Oh wait, hold on. There's one more fire here. We can't have that. Perfect. Alright, now that fire's out, let's get out of here. Did the Bone Bandit get to him? Why not? I do it all the time. Stop picking up dead bodies. It's bad for your health, probably. Alright, you go ahead, destroy all that. Hey there. You come out actually first and just break the shield. Big Prisha, and then you one-shot him. Thank you. That's the girls. That's the dream the dream team. Oh. Ironically enough, you by yourself got rid of the wall that was here. Okay, y'all are just digging for love, maybe? What is... look, I'm not trying to fight you guys. Y'all are, like, I'm not trying to disturb the natural, like, habitats of these animals. That's not what I'm trying to do here. I really don't want to do that. They come and attack me, y'all. Y'all saw. They came and attacked me. I was trying to leave their habitat alone, let them live in peace. Calling you out on the Discord. No, what? No, me? I would never. Okay, give me this. No reason to call me out. I've never. No. I'm a humanitarian who told Sprinkles that maybe he just needs to cry a little bit. Let's keep going. Hey, don't you dare attack me. Oh, it's 90 of you? Okay, look. I just wanted to go through here, see if there were any keys lying about, and you guys are out here trying to do some shenanigans. Open this wall. Thank you. Oh my gosh, there's more. I refuse to destroy your habitats. I refuse. I refuse. Get out of the way. Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, it can't be. I gotta murder them now, you guys. I gotta murder them. Oh, look, sunlight. We got a whole cutscene. As Candice. No. Her name's not Candace anymore. We renamed her. And she's not dead. Welcome in, Dinosaur Man. How you doing? You want to be ridiculed? No, I don't want Sprinkles to be ridiculed per se. I'm not in combat yet. Okay, fine. Murder. Goodbye. I really didn't want to disturb their natural habitat, but I just wanted to read. God forgives all. Okay. Wait. Where does this let out? Fascinating. Okay, we'll do one quick sweep through to make sure we didn't miss any second best. LA Light, poor Sprinkles, Candy's nuts. No. No. Here, all of you get to live. We're breaking that. That just had the thing. Back through here. It was still very good to go through here to get that last, Oh. What is this? Knock a bass, knock harder. If you knock the right place, you can break these mud walls, then you'll never have to eat lizards, grass or lizards again. Knock a bass, don't be afraid. You can't get out, don't be afraid. You can't get out, don't be afraid. You can't get out. Y'all? I don't know how I missed that though. That's why we said we inspect everything. They were crazy down here. There's another wall writing over here. I can hear them all, the vicious winds of the desert, Avon's angry weeping for Hakim, the word of God. I could hear them, all of them. First Hakim, then Avon, then Abbas. They all left dissolving into the yellow sand, leaving me here just to suffer. But my broken mind and body can bear no more. Oh God, protect the people of these desert. Mightier than the sandstorm, more glorious than the sun. I beg of you, I beg of thee, put an end to this trial. Free me, I beg you, from the scalpel of the wicked doctor. Of who? From the potions that make me hurt all over. Let me return to the fields of my home, I beg you, please. Huh. Okay. I'll be real, I don't think I've ever read this one before. I knew that there were things on the walls here, and I just missed them the second time around. I don't think I've read that one before. Kind of wild. He can make me Cherry, behave! Dr. Ryan, behave! Isn't that lovely? Oh, I really don't like the hilly trails being... I don't know why the dead hilly trails give me the most heebie-jeebies, to be honest. Because let's be frank, we kill them all the time. Like, legit, we do. I thought that there was one other location down here that had, like, spider web-like-esque things. Pavi, hi! Welcome in! You're one letter away from avian. How are you doing? How you hanging? Let's see. We're doing a little Sumeru today. Gimme. Just making sure there's no more writings on the wall. I see the writings on the wall. Alright. Cool. So this is, it seems like maybe some of the people fell down into this hole. Not researchers, clearly, but I guess, I don't want to call them, like, experiments. And I really don't want to call them, like, patients either, because at this point, they're not patients, they're victims. I think victims is appropriate here. I think victims is actually very appropriate here. Did we read this one? I don't know if we read this one. No. What are the rules of this Nuzlocke? So essentially, and I'll show you the people who have perished already. We're just playing through all of Genshin, and I guess we'll be playing through as we catch up and the updates continue to come out. If a character dies, they're dead. Tragic. That's the legit part of it. All of the travelers count as a different, like, instance, so, like, Hydro, Geo, etc., etc., etc. And we'll show you the list of the dead characters we have so far, but in terms of our dead characters, we can use them, but we can only use dead characters in the Spiral Abyss. So it gives us a reason to build characters, and if things get, you know, very difficult later on in the Spiral Abyss, and we're like, okay, well, we need these primos, it might give us a future reason to sack characters. But I'll read this real quick, and we'll check out the dead characters to catch you up. Unknown person's etchings. God punish me. I have died, but now I'm hiding in this hole. Like a lizard, that evil doctor has forgotten me, and so has God. Wait. In the pit that was dug, and the end will come. Just as he will eventually return with his 7 glorious apostles, when that time comes, there will be no more suffering. Hakim and Avin will return to their beloved Aru village, and little Arbaz will have all the sweets he wants, and I, Doom Sumter Beast, home. Will Mom and Dad be there waiting for me when the end comes? They are still healthy, so they should be in the fields, shouldn't they? I don't want to die. Are you still listening, King? Of all the children of the sand, we have been punished. With Elazar, because we were lazy. We wasted the precious fields gods gave us. I accept this. Elazar. This gives you some, like, neat, like, I guess you could call it lore, but I guess more so character, like, thoughts on what Elazar really is in the minds of the people and their gods. But I did say we're gonna check out our character list real quick. For Pavi. First, and we see also the traveler rather. Lumion has their name as L.A. Knight. That's right, her name is Lumion Alexandria Knight. Yeah. Doctor count 2. I guess we're having a doctor count this episode. So all of our starred characters are alive, and we've amassed a good chunk of alive characters. It's just, when we lose a really good character, it kind of hurts. It's happened to us a couple of times. Down here, the non-starred characters are the ones we've lost so far. Risley was on our team. He was our big boy, and we have just started to ascend people to level 90, and boy howdy, he's dead, and it hurts. It hurts a lot. I've had to do some real team reconsideration after we lost him. The same thing happened earlier on with Fischl. Kaya, I feel like, perished a little bit earlier on, but we've been fine without him because, I mean, hey, we had Risley. Tainari died by accident. There was a green barrel, explosive barrel that I did not see, and well, yeah, alright, he was really my bad. That one's... I hold full responsibility for Tainari. That one's all on me. Gotta get my water in a second. Bennett died at the same time as Barbara, so we lost 2 pretty good healers. Because it was the first time we were exploring Fontaine. And I don't know if you know, in Fontaine there's like this one area that has really, really hot water. Bennett died to that, I think, first. And then he was still standing in the hot water, and I think Barbara was really low on health, so immediately she spawned in as the next character and died in like a half second. I couldn't even react. It was tragic. It was that might have been the worst day. I C6 my Benny. Okay, so I know people talk about C6 Benny and they meme on him. I did on mine account too, and I was like, he's not like the worst. If I'm being real. But I digress. Rosaria, I think, died the same day as them. Lynette died. I don't remember how Lynette died. We killed Dory. We used to spin a wheel every single episode to see if Dory dies or Dory lives. Dory died. Mika. There's a document. I really don't remember how Mika died. It was probably my fault. It was. I take responsibility for that. Lisa died, and Amber was our very first death. Amber stood in a pot, and the Archon of Death, aka the Bean, aka Nahida, did some Geo, and Amber did not have a good time. That being said, you're all caught up. For the most part, hopefully nobody dies while you're here, and hopefully we just have a good time. That being said, I am incredibly worried because on this general line of paths that we do, we are going to have to fight Scaramouche, and I highly expect somebody to die there. High key, someone's gonna die. C6 Benny is honestly good. People are just mad. People are mad if people do it. Yeah, I don't really get it. I used to be like, I understand C6 Benny. You probably don't want him, but then I didn't. I was like, you know what? He ain't bad. This is alright. You have to build around it. And I think that's it. I think it's just not optimal. And people are like, oh, well, why'd you C6 Benny? Okay, they have to die. You guys, look. I know, like, 10 minutes ago, I said to you guys, I don't want to murder the innocent creatures because this is just their habitat and I don't want to just destroy their habitat. I'm over it. I'm over it for these enemies specifically. I'm completely, wholly over it. I can't read things while they're here. I'm over it. Nahida, my spring onion daughter. Okay, we got another little read thing here. What's up? God, if you are still willing to accept this. I do like this cave because it kind of tells a story as you walk through it if you read all of them in order, which we didn't. Y'all have my new damage record. Tell us about it. Give us the numbers. If you are still willing to accept me, this unworthy believer, Abbas, as your own, please show yourself to me, rather. I do not wish to dissolve into the yeller sands. Not yet. Alright, well, if we read any more of his stuff, he's immediately become country because I said yeller. With Navia. Oh yeah, Navia's dope. Navia has very quickly become my favorite character in this game. In terms of damage. 213k, very nice.
Sunglasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night.
What is this?
Then you can't see anything at all.
Severely eroded hoe. A farming tool appearing in a wasteland like this is quite the surprise. Other than serious erosion, the handle of the hoe is covered in mud. It seems unusable. Hey, we got an achievement for that. There was one survivor who got away, and now we know his story. I love it. Maybe that's why I like that cave so much. I don't think the key is in here actually. But maybe that's why in my brain I was like, oh, we have to go into here. I think I just like the storytelling in this cave. I don't even think I've gotten that achievement in my other account because I think I missed one of these dialogue pieces. I enjoy this. This cave was dope. Give me this. I'm gonna take all the meat. I'm taking all the meat from those things because they deserved it. I don't want to be like, they deserve to perish because I invaded their home, but they tried to murder me. So, you know what? I was just defending myself. Y'all don't hold me accountable. Avi finished the story before Cody did. Don't do that to Cody. Don't do that to my boy Rhodes. But no, 213k is dope. I think, my Navia, she's not really built yet. I still need to, I need to really sit down and work on her, what weapon I really want her to use. This one's just gonna do for right now. And her artifacts because I need to get her a better flower and I think a better sands? Yeah, better sands. But for right now, I think she's hit, 100k? I'm pretty sure she's at 100k, either that or she's at like 90k, and I was like, alright, she's cooking. AV, you sound like a colonizer, look! I don't know what's going on, but hold AV accountable. Cody's gonna finish the story this year, right? Maybe. Who's this AV? Hi, I'm AV. It's short for US Aviator. We just take out the AVI, and that's what we call me, because US Aviator is a long old name. All right, there we go. You missed crazy story time with AV. You did miss the crazy story, Arrow. You did miss the crazy story. Somebody wants to do something there, but we just want to follow our boy Sino. Now, does anyone remember what we were doing at this point in the story last week? Who was gonna get the award for best recap as to where we are right now? Crazy. Oh no, what did you guys do? You guys set Arrow off. No, don't do this. Oh no. Crazy, I was crazy once. Sino, how are you?
So, where do we go from here?
You missed the crying cave? It was the crying cave! Sino, do you remember the route we took?
Yes. After leaving the village, we should head straight toward the desert.
Sumeru equals Timmy? I don't know if that's exactly true. But good try. You're currently in first, though. A rubber room with AV. No. I'm not following Sino. No. I'm leading the way.
Like the back of my hand.
Isak.
Is that because you play here a lot? Yep. One time, Grandpa almost got lost in the desert.
I gotta follow Sino. He's just like, oh no, you're not leading the way. You brat. Gosh darn it, Sino. I can't believe you. I was like, yeah, I know the way to go. And he was like, but you're supposed to follow me. Sino, we're gonna fight. We're big beefing now, actually. Sino, we're big beefing. Like, for real. I don't know why that bothered me so much. That hurt my soul.
What's this?
It's buried in the
I
sand.
don't know.
Looks like we'll need to roll up our sleeves and do some work.
Let's do some work.
And Paimon thought running around everywhere was already enough work.
And AV makes me crazy. Yeah, I have a tendency to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So, we have to dig it out? Whatever's down there looks like it's buried really deep.
Yo, maybe it's that key we're looking for. Managed to retrieve the buried objects.
These are likely fragments of an academia-developed device.
Okay.
Something akin to a headset.
Oh, wait, hold on. The Academia's got VR?
Looks like there were more than one village keeper. They must have been escorted this way, because there are device fragments scattered around here.
Okay.
Let's split up and search the area. Chances are that we'll find other things nearby.
Alright, Al-Hatham. I believe in you. Let's go in different directions and start digging in the sand. AV equals, Pixelumian.
It looks kind of scary.
I mean, you're half right. I'm in control. We're one and the same. She's right here, actually. Right there. Vibing.
This is definitely a device used to extract divine knowledge.
How did it end up buried in the sand? That can't have been
Oh
part of
gosh.
the plan.
The helmets extract divine knowledge? We learned last time what it really means to have that divine knowledge capsule and where it comes from.
Must have been attacked along the way.
Wait, what? Grandpa, I hope you're okay.
Hey, yo, little Isak, don't worry. If your grandpa's not okay, well, it sucks to suck. But, like, we'll beat up the people who did it.
Don't worry, your grandpa's gonna be fine.
You know what, Paimon? That's probably a better way to console a child. I should study it. I'm gonna write that one down.
Zach didn't
Lie to the children.
Dehydration, which means that they left fairly recently.
Okay.
We should be able to catch up.
One more thing. Given that the device had been entirely covered by sand,
That's my son. Be nice to
I
Isak.
believe the attack must have happened prior to the sandstorm.
I agree.
Let's keep going. They can't have gone far.
Okay, Isak, follow us. We're gonna make sure that you don't... Sino, I'll follow your lead.
But running on sand is so tiring.
You're floating.
But you're flying, aren't you, Paimon?
Okay.
Is flying over sand tiring too? Ugh, of course it is.
Sino, I'll be right back. I see one of these points for me to get a pretty picture. Ooh! Ooh. Alright, Sino, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Alright, Sino, what's good? How you doing? Lie to the children, USA Beater 2024. Yeah, you can call me on that. I'll say it again. Lie to the children. Paimon always complaining. Yeah, a little bit. We do still acknowledge. Well, you know, Paimon's tired. You know, flying might be twice as tiring as walking.
Over there. It sounds like an argument.
Hey, don't worry. My gunbrella ends arguments.
You have really good ears.
Don't get any closer. They'll notice us.
Okay.
Dia's talking with the Eremites? Very interesting. Let's listen in.
Wait, y'all. He said Dia. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I gotta be right. Spritz. All right. Spritz. All right. Just spread that on. All right there. Oh man, that smells real good. That smells real nice. Dia gonna love that. All right. Hold on. Alright, great, fantastic. Let me get some water real quick. Oh, my water bottle fell down. Alright. Alright, that's fantastic. Hold on, let me get my 90s icon, Cat Dog. Alright, Cat Dog, wish me luck. Alright, thank you, fantastic. Alright, Cat Dog, get out of here. Dia's coming. Alright, fantastic. I think I'm ready now. Who? Dia some? Yeah. Y'all didn't have to out me though. Yeah, he's a deal some distracting you something. Gosh darn it. Let's go.
If you'd informed me sooner, there'd be plenty of room for us to.
You're one of us. We would never lie.
No. You're supposed to lie to the children.
Scholars. You don't know as much as I do. Need me to.
I knew it. That's our Dia.
I'm sorry, your Dia? Do y'all got something going? I'm gonna let him go.
Yeah. Why would you?
Isak is not what it sounds like. Isak, it's not. Dia would never betray us, and if she did, I would cry, I would break down, crawl up into a ball in fetal position, and just continue crying in the fetal position, and then I'd like roll out the house and down the street in the rain. And I buy like an ice cream bucket to eat very sadly in the streets. And I was like, why, Dia? Why? But I still simp for her.
Dia!
Isak! Isak!
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, whose kid is that? We should have lied to him. If we lied to him, he wouldn't go running over into danger. That's why we lied to the children, you guys.
Huh? Didn't you say you'd help me find Grandpa? Why are you on their side?
Well, look
Isak,
who's
you
here.
sucked.
Ain't that
Yeah, a little bit. Wait, that's my kid. Dia's sus. Side note, I still want to play Among Us with you guys. Maybe one day. I'll just set something up. Simping for a little backstabber, a dubious little thing. Sounds familiar. Okay, look, there's two. Look, now, don't put me in the same camp as you, Cherry. Dotori simping and Dia simping now has two different things.
This complicates things.
You've betrayed Aru village?
No. Dia would never, right?
So, this is the great General Mahamatra. Dear, you'd be better off as my assistant than hanging around with this motley crew. Seen for yourself, I have the means and methods, and my ideals are far more admirable.
Goose, welcome in. How you doing?
I'm not the type that's easily swayed, Raman. You of all people should know that.
Wait, what's going on, Dia? Whose side are you on here?
Paimon, let Dia talk.
Shut it, Paimon.
Okay, well, hold on, Dia. Now, don't do that. We acknowledge Paimon. We gotta. I understand tensions are high right now, but we do put up our ones for Paimon. Like it. Yeah, don't speak to my traveling companion like that. Now, hold on. I mean, like, oh man, I'm at a crossroads right now between acknowledging Paimon and simping for Dia. Hold on a minute. Continue.
It doesn't matter. Whichever side you pick, nothing can deter us from the grand mission of resurrecting King Deshret. Once our Lord of all
AV
returns to
simping.
this land, we will have
Well,
a
look,
new beginning.
Goose. There's an exception to every rule, and I mean, like, yeah, I mean, like, this is Dia we're talking
Face
about.
the facts, Raman. It's not gonna happen.
Records for
You should
ammunition.
understand that
Oh
more than
boy.
anyone. Have all your
your years as a merc taught you nothing about placing hopes in a ruler?
I'm a desert dweller and a proud follower of King Deshret.
Yes, and?
Whether I live by the edge of the sword or in peaceful comfort, my soul will always carry this conviction.
It's not too late yet. The village mad scholars aren't gonna bring King Deshret back to life.
They aren't.
You don't understand, my dear lady. Pursuing our faith is our purpose in life. Even if the chance of success is 1 in a million, we must be willing to give everything we have.
I'm sorry. The line, now I understand why you're simping, is kind of goated. You can't lure your way out of this one? Oh, Goose. I beg to differ. I have the best lawyer of all time. And you know what? I've learned a little thing or two from my lawyer, being a fantastic lawyer myself. And very soon we'll be getting back into the Great Ace Attorney, so I will have to be forced to be a good lawyer again. Admirable.
Even if it'll expose you to the academia, even if they end up disbanding the Eremites, your Eremites, which you've worked so hard for all these years?
Exactly. Tell him, Dia.
Yes.
Oh. Well, you told him, Dia.
We've waited a long time for this day to
Got
come.
started.
The sun and the moon no longer shine here. All you see now is cracks in this desiccated land. But fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the academia. With these scholars in our custody, we'll stomp the academia's forces and fight our way beyond the wall of Samiel.
Ridiculous. Think about it. The academia controls the entirety of Sumeru.
They do.
Your powers are negligible in comparison.
This is
If
true.
you still don't believe me, then try asking these two men. They're also against the academia, but neither of them are as arrogant as you are.
Now hold on, Dia. I'm letting you cook for a minute, but like, you know, they're pretty arrogant. Both of them. I'll hate them more so. I think much more so. In fact, I'll hate them. He might be close. He might be a little bit. It's close. It's close. I think the guy over there still got him beat, but I'll hate them. He's up there. Says Pavi. What is the for?
They look more like pawns of the academia to me. Why would I listen to anything the people of Greater Lord Rukkhadevada have to say? Filthy traitors. Your god abandoned all honor and betrayed King Deshret.
I don't think she would do that.
We desert dwellers will never trust the likes of you.
You can try.
It's impossible to communicate with someone so hostile.
Wait, so are you saying we can fight him?
Perhaps we should.
Are you? Hold on, Sino.
Do you really believe that by kidnapping the scholars, you'll be able to negotiate with the academia?
Huh? I'll hate them.
These people have no value as bargaining chips. But I could be persuaded to take their place as your next hostage.
Wait, I'll hate them?
These scholars were exiled from the academia. I, on the other hand, am their current scribe, and will be a much greater asset to you.
Can we exile him? Oh, you mean Schmoider. I think that's, it seems like that might be the route that we might take eventually. Welcome in, Kuzu Soda Shipper. How you doing?
Wait,
on this
you
Wednesday?
Can't be serious.
So, you want to trade places with the hostages, do you?
Yes.
Precisely. Any wise person would gladly accept my offer.
What are you thinking? What if they decide to kill you instead?
I don't think they would win that fight, Paimon, admittedly.
Well, that would be bad luck for me.
YouTube made the live stream box lower and it's throwing me off. Also, I heard that they might have changed the layout on YouTube, but I haven't noticed any difference yet.
However, I'd get the chance to observe the scholars, perhaps even find out the truth.
True?
Think you can talk me over with that confident look of yours?
Yes.
I'm not trying to persuade you. I'm using this as a means of joining forces against the academia.
Ooh?
You are the scribe. What do you have against the academia?
Not all desert dwellers believe in King Deshret, and the same applies to the academia.
Ooh?
Why must all knowledge seekers approve of the academia's way of doing things?
Okay, are you done laughing? Thank you.
You academia scum. Every last one of you is nothing but a hypocrite, just like everyone else on the other side of that wall. I've made myself clear enough.
What act
I
do you
won't
want?
listen to another word from the Dendro
On your main if you have
people.
one. Okay. So, on my main account, I've finished Sumeru. And I think there's one, like, either an Archon quest or something right before Fontaine. Right before that is where I stopped and started this account. And I'm gonna keep playing on this account to get caught up with the story so that I can get a blind reaction to all of Fontaine, because at this point in time, besides, like, character names and there's water, I'm pretty blind to the main story of Fontaine. Interlude, I think so. Let me see. Just like Avi is a hypocrite about misbehaving while he does the same for Dia. Look, I just encourage you guys to behave. Don't be like me. Can you check my Fiorina build? Add the account and maybe we'll check it out.
Not so fast.
Towards the end of the stream. We haven't done that in a minute, actually.
I'll hate them. Do you stand by everything you just said?
I
Yo.
never make empty promises.
It's a blinding angle. Can the sun go down a little bit more?
You know you're making a dangerous decision, right?
I do.
Good. Raman, hear me out. These people are my friends. Maybe you can't take the followers of the Dendro Archon at their word, but what about me? Do you...
We've
Wait,
known
hold
each
on.
other for years. Of course I do.
She said we were friends? She meant she was friends with them. Clearly, there's something more going on between Dia and us. That's just, I'm just, you know, correcting. Her hair is also glitching out a little bit. We don't know. She's still looking fine. All right,
In
continue.
that case, I'm willing to vouch for their honesty with my right arm.
Huh? No, Avi. I mean, look. Look. Hear me out.
Come on, Raman, don't be a coward. If you're serious about taking on the Academia, you need to steel yourself. You can't be afraid.
Ooh.
An arm from the Flame Mane. You've piqued my interest.
Can we not cut off her arm?
What if you refuse to oblige? What should I do then? No one's a fool here, Dia. We're mercs. And mercs don't tend to live long unless they have their wits about them.
You're not wrong, but this is different. I promised my friends that we'd bring back the village keepers together.
And by friends she means them, just all of them. Isak, Paimon, I'll hate them, and Sino. They're the friends. I'm the little bit more than yeah. She's got her arm on the line, so she can't really go into definitions. It'd be a little bit awkward, but I mean, like, I'm okay with being awkward.
Let's go right here then. Give me your right arm as proof of your resolve.
Wait, no, hold on. Please don't cut off her right arm.
Don't listen to him. He's not even trying to negotiate. He just wants to make things more difficult.
I'm gonna have to agree with Paimon on this one. I as much as I'm like, hey, I'm gonna let you cook. I mean, like, Paimon might be, she might be right on this one.
That's fine.
Avi has 0 res. No. You gotta remember my occasional Mickey Mouse. Aha! That's the riz that the kids talk about these days. Stop being delusional, Avi. No. You don't understand. This is the truth. It's real. Yeah. It's the truth. I promise you. No arm, no hand holding. She's got another arm.
Are you crazy?
She's got 2 arms.
I came here to save lives. 1 arm for that many people is still a pretty good deal, if you ask me. Raman, I'm holding up my end of the deal here. You'd better not let me down.
She's so heroic, putting her arm on the line like that.
Sure. Go ahead and cut off her right arm.
Wait, no, hold on, wait, no, wait, crazy, no, Arrow, stop. Wait, also, Raman, stop, no, wait, no. I like your noodles, but please don't murder her arm.
What are you gonna do? Think of something.
What do you want me to do? If I stop them from cutting off her arm, she's gonna be mad at me. I'm gonna have to let them cut off her arm.
You don't have to go this far.
Yeah, I'll hate them, stop her.
It's not for you to decide.
Yeah, I'll hate them, it's not for you to decide.
Do it.
Can someone give her a hand? Kuzer, no. Wait. No, Dia, not your arm. Oh, well, everybody shield your eyes. Man, I'm gonna miss that arm. No!
Stop.
Oh, thank goodness. Woo! Wow, not saving her, not a real... Okay, look, now hear me out. I didn't want her to be... I wanted to respect her wishes. and not interfere in her decisions, no matter how bad they were. Isak's like, I can't look!
Can't do it?
Traveler's face, right? Oh.
Flame Mane, you and I are both desert folk. Cutting off your arm is no different than cutting off my own fingers. Where's the sense in cutting my own kin to pieces?
Give her a hand, Avi. You did great. I'm giving you a hand, Dia. You did a good job. You called his bluff. See, you guys? It was the bluff. I was just letting her call the bluff, you know?
You've shown me that you're serious. Go on now, take your friends and leave. Meet me in the desert at noon tomorrow.
Alright, you guys, the desert at noon. Yo, she didn't say a word to us, but she did meet up with our group, okay. Dia, you got some explaining to do? If you want to. If you don't want to, I mean, like, you're in charge, so I mean, like, you know, do whatever you want, but, like, it would be cool if you explained.
I was really counting on him not going through with it.
See? Exactly, you guys. She called his bluff. I was just letting her do her thing. You gotta believe, you have to believe in Dia. Like, I believe in Dia. How could you not believe in her? Am I right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, even Isak believes in Dia.
That was crazy. Have you all lost your minds? What if he'd actually cut your arm off?
She's got 2 arms.
Then I just have to hold my claymore with my left arm.
See, and that's why she's goated, you guys.
Okay, I'm sorry. But sometimes when you're out on a limb, you gotta double down to seal the deal, you know?
I know. I get it.
Don't ever make a promise like that again. I can deal with the likes of them.
I understand how you feel, just like how my my baby girl Kazuha saved me from Ryan. Okay, you know what? You get it. Yeah, that's our Lumi and Alexandria night. Now I get it. I get it. Look, if we weren't simping for Dea, Kazuha would be up there. When Kazuha comes, we are getting Kazuha, you guys. I don't care how many primos we have to grind. We will be getting Kazuha. That's not a prediction. It's a guarantee. It is a fact. It is a fact of life. If I have to grind enough primos to hit the 50-50 and the guarantee, we are getting Kazuha. He's going to make life so much easier in this Nuzlocke if we can get him.
If it came down to it, you would not lose to them either.
I don't doubt it, Sino. But this is about more than me and them. There's a lot more where they came from.
And, like, if we can't get our brother, we can get a Canadian version of our brother, so I mean, like, a goat. Lucky?
Even if we got rid of one bunch of radicals, there are others out there.
We have been...
would do more harm than good.
We have been pretty lucky on this account, I will be fair. Like, when we got Risley, rest in peace, we were trying to lose the 50-50. And I was like, gosh, I'm happy we got Risley, but I wanted to lose the 50-50 so we could get a guarantee for next time. And then Mona came up like 2 pulls later, and I was like, all right, we lost our 50-50, let's go. I was lucky ever since I got Genshin. Wait, really? I was gonna say that we've had some good luck here.
As you wish.
I'm sorry, Dia.
I was
should've stayed
unlucky
back
ever
and
since I got
listened.
Genshin. Yeah, Sonic
should've
Gaming, that's what I
trusted you.
expect to hear. Our brother, but he likes maple syrup. No, he produces maple syrup. Cause he's one with the autumn leaves.
It's okay. I promised you I'd help find your grandpa, so I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes? You just might be scholar material.
I won 7 50-50s in a row since I got Genshin. I think... Have we only lost 1 50-50? Or have we lost 2? Because I think we might have lost only 1 50-50, and I think it might have been the 50-50 that we wanted to lose. Which is kind of crazy to me. Yeah, because we got Tainari on the standard banner. I think we've only lost 1 50-50. Which is great. But that also means we're probably going to lose our next 50-50 now that we've brought it to light. So it is what it is. AV, don't say those words ever again like that. What words did I say? You're gonna have to reiterate. What's a 50-50 exactly? So when you pull on those banners where we get characters, Kuzu, when we get to the 5-star, right? There's a 50% chance that it'll be on the character that's displayed on the banner. Then there's a 50% chance it'll be some other 5-star that's like standard. So that's essentially the 50-50. Once you lose a 50-50, the next time you pull a 5-star, it's guaranteed to be what's on the banner. That's how the gacha system works.
Huh? Are you serious?
I know, Nowana, thank you. Whatever I said, it must have been an AV doesn't realize those combinations of words. I get what he means, but it sure sounded bad.
Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. Perhaps a little madness is essential to be successful in research.
The Eremites once said that I was a lunatic. That's real close to saying that you were crazy and putting you in a rubber
Why
room.
does it feel
Do not
like
get
he's
arrow
using
started
his
for a
praise
third
me as an
time.
excuse to brag about himself.
50 over 50 equals 1 / half joking. Yeah, I kind of appreciate that joke, I'm not gonna lie. I think he was just stating the truth.
Okay, let's get moving. We should head back to the village and rest up. Today was just a trial run. Noon tomorrow is gonna be the hard part.
Oh, noon tomorrow, we're gonna be goated. It's gonna be fine. Crazy, I can't get all of you started. Don't do this. But what are the chances of success? What are the stakes? Etc., etc. Oh, they took me there. They yeeted me from my position. And they gave me 3 books. Alright, Charlotte, we're building you, so you get these 3 books. We have 20 of the... Where do we get all these books from? Hold on a minute. Oh, okay, hold on, Charlotte. You might be usable sooner than I expected. Hold on. Because I think we just need some gears for... Oh. Right. I mean, we'll use some other items for that. I gotta go and get some more of these. Because in total, I guess we'll need... Well, now that I'm thinking about it, I guess after this, we don't actually need that many more. Oh, she's closer than I thought. I know I have a lot of, like, lesser versions of these gears, so I can, like, craft up those, but we're not far off for Charlotte. She might be usable close to next stream if we keep getting a bunch of books. We're gonna need a bunch of books. What is your thoughts on the Wuthering Waves? The event that happened with the battling just recently? Because I know it was real split. I liked it. I did. I liked it a lot. There was one level, and I think it's the level that most people complain about. The pyro lecterns or whatever they are. They did trip me up as well, but I have not fought them on this account. No, the game Wuthering Waves. Oh, never mind. You're talking about the game that has like a similar layout to Genshin that's coming out. I don't have any thoughts on it yet. I think it looks cool. I do. But I got no real opinions of it yet. I have not like dug too deep in it. I've just heard like this and that every so often. But y'all can tell me about it. Y'all can tell me about it so I don't have to look it up. Because I've only looked it up really... Does it say just this morning? Okay, good. Because sometimes it's like the other morning. There we go. Left Helene can fly with burst. Okay. That does sound neat. What are... those are just windows. So what have I missed, chat? Oh, welcome in, opening. How you doing? I got a lot of primos for Nahida. We pulled on Bird Mom. Okay, so basically counter, skip button, Pokemon. I mean, I like this. Oh, it did say the following morning. I'm a goof. It's always the following morning. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought that it wasn't the following morning. It's always the following morning in this game. It's either the next morning or 2 mornings from now. I should have known. I've played this game. Okay. There we go. I'm scared. So opening, nothing real bad has happened. I guess for a second we all thought Dea had betrayed us, but I knew better because she is the one and only. She is waifu. That being said, where are we supposed to go? Down there? Sure, great. Ugh. Is that Al-Haytham? Oh, everybody's down there. Hold up. Kathy's down there? Yeah, she is waifu AV 2024. You're dang right I said that, and I'll say it again. Oh, man.
You're all here so early.
How about Pokemon Legends Z? I'm very excited for another Pokemon Legends game. I loved Arceus. Arceus gave me so many shinies that I that I was like, oh well, I guess we got another one. I have so many shiny horses in that game. Shiny Ponytas. I'm very excited for Legends. Yeah, waifus never betray us. They're always on our side and never die. No, some of them do. Some of them definitely do.
Looks like we have everyone here. Isak, are you sure you want to come with us?
I'll watch from a safe distance. Dia, I want to be there to bring Grandpa home.
Isak, no. Last time you said you were going to watch from a safe distance, you ran into legitimate danger. Oh yeah, we did get a shiny Ponyta on top of the gift one. Yeah, we got the shiny Ponyta before the gift one. And I was like, oh, well, chat, I guess we actually just got the gift one and we didn't get a real shiny Ponyta. But then I was like, wait, I'm accepting the quest for the gift one now. And then we went there and it was there. So I was like, I guess we're getting two. AV, be nice to my child. Your child goofed last time and almost died. I just want your child to be safe. Hey, Cassidy. No, her name's Cassidy now. AV, there are these things called echoes. You can use their skills and there's a dancing turtle who heals. So it is just Pokemon. It's just Pokemon. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out a little bit more, because I've heard things, and I've seen, like, a handful of screenshots, but I haven't, like, really had time to look into it. Maybe I'll look into it after the stream. Someone remind me at the end of the stream to look at it. And I'll peek it, and I'll peek. I could just actually open a tab. I'll do that. And I'll just peek at it after stream. Yeah. So that'll be on my radar. To peek at. He did not spare the Biena. No. She will never be Cassidy in my eyes. No. Being silly will not spare the child. Never.
Dia, wait.
No, let's lie to this child.
What's the matter?
I heard that you were quite reckless yesterday. No more of that today, understood? Or I'll be very upset with you.
Okay, so like, hear me out, you guys. I know that we've been simping for Dia for a while now, but I mean, like, look, so hear me out. Okay, so I mean, you remember last time when, okay, so how do we go about, no, hearing out. Look, you guys, I mean, like, I mean, like, her aesthetic is very unique, and, she has a fortitude that is admirable, and, okay, well, you know what, now that I've seen one can do, yeah, okay, we're good. Guys, I muted the stream. What is AV saying? No. Who's we? I can hear loud and clear. Okay, then you understand. If you know, you know. Yeah, Candace told you to behave. I mean, Cassidy told you to behave because we... Who are you? Paimon! Who is this stranger? Paimon! We're supposed to be over there! Who is this? Paimon! What are you doing there? We have to go this way, Paimon, come on! Wait a minute. If Paimon's right there and I click the start button... Oh my gosh, they can multiply! Now there's two! Paimon, I'd like to introduce you to Paimon. Popsicles, how you doing? The Paimon division, there's two, leave here! My worst nightmare, put the ones up. They're multiplying pitosis. Oh, Paimon. There are two of them. I feel like this is some world quest or side quest that I don't remember. But I'm not gonna do it because I enjoy just Paimon sitting here, and I'm gonna come back here many times to just be like, hey, what's up? Hello, Paimon. Make this get into the AV lore Paimon versus Paimon. She's split, a Paimon-only tag team. Imagine. Alright, where's the agreed location? It's all the way out here? Why do they want to meet all the way out here in the middle of the desert? Whose idea? It's hot in the desert. No. I'm not walking all the way out here. There's no shot I'm walking all, fine. We'll go. We'll go, but like, hear me out. I'm not gonna be happy about it.
Glasses are great at keeping the sand out of your eyes so you can see your way. Except at night. Then you can't see anything at all.
Well, look, Navia, what's gonna keep the heat out of my everything? Cause like, oh wait, there's a solution to this. What am I talking about? We can time travel. I know they said meet at noon, but like, screw them, right? It's not hot anymore. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, y'all are Geo. I'm not trying to deal with you for real. Whew. Man, y'all, it feels great now. It feels nice out here. A little chilly, a little on the chilly side, but I mean, like, it feels fantastic. All right, let's go to the... I know they were waiting for us to be here at noon, but I mean, like, hey, they chose the time. I just said no. Yes, the hot desert, just as hot as the tour. I mean, what? Behave. Okay, I know y'all want me to... No, I wanted to go get the thing that was over there. No, it's hot again. It's right there. Yeah, I just wanted to... Look.
They got here before us.
There's one of those Dendroculi things right there. Can y'all handle this little exchange? And can I go and get the thing? Because that would be ideal.
Uh-oh. Is it because Paimon overslept by 5 minutes and held everyone up?
Paimon, it's literally not your fault this time. You overslept 5 minutes. I waited half of a day. I waited a whole half of a day so I wouldn't have to stand out in the sun, and the sun just randomly came up anyway. What is Teyvat? What's going on here?
Is everything ready?
Absolutely. Although,
Oh?
you brought fewer people than I imagined.
Yeah.
Bring him over.
Yeah, where's the rest? Is that Grandpa?
Grandpa!
Oh, cool.
Why is there only one of them?
Raman, I've always thought of you as a man of his word.
Oh wait, there's one of those things over there too. Y'all, there's so much stuff over here. Can y'all legit? Can y'all handle this? I got some exploring to do. I need to pick up that stone tablet. I gotta get the dendro. Y'all, look, Alhatham's here. Sino's here. Deus, y'all can fight this fight. Isaac, you know what? Isak. While you're here, you're useless right now, for real. Go pick up that stone tablet, bring it to my infinite backpack, and then try and jump into that hole over there. I know you don't got a glider, but like, hey, if you break a couple of kidneys or shins or whatever, it's gonna be okay. Make sure you get that thing and have it float over into me, because I don't know how I pick those things up, but they kind of just fly into my inventory. Hey, go get that, and we'll go pick up your broken leg body, and we'll take you back to the village, and you'll be celebrated as a hero for getting me one of those dendroloculi.
For one exchange. Sounds fair, don't you think?
No.
And let me put it this way. Agreeing to any kind of deal with the Dendro
Gramps!
people is already a
Be nice to my son, Avi. He's being useful. He'll probably die. No, he'll be fine.
Asked enough.
No, I think you guys should have bought everybody.
You stay right there.
Oh? Wait. Oh, hello. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. No. We gotta stay focused. Wait, what? Wait. Wait. Well, now hold on a minute. I just, wait.
What do you think you're doing?
Isak, if you don't stay back, you said you wouldn't go rushing into danger. You're about to run into a big old blade.
See this blade here?
I do.
Why are your hands shaking? Wait a second. It's a earthquake.
What? Huh? Dia, get out of there! Oh. Wait, Isak's definitely gonna die. Wait a minute. Hold on, Grandpa got superpowers? Hey, yo, Grandpa, you're not gonna protect the rest of us, though? His grandpa's in danger, AV. Oh, well, I don't care. He said he promised. We should have lied to him. Yeah, exactly. If we didn't lie to him, maybe he wouldn't be almost dead right now. Nahida to goat, I guess, probably. So I wish that was that thief under Dia. Look, Sonic Gaming, I think that's too much, but I completely agree with you wholeheartedly. It's not too much, yeah. And everyone died the end. Dang it, Grandpa. Dang it, Grandpa. Earthquake. It was super effective. Man, you were sacrificing the kid. Why did Grandpa help you? I don't know. Is everyone okay? I guess so. Everyone's accounted for. Oh man, there's a big old hole in the ground now.
This day's going just great.
I'm basically calling every green thing Nahida now. Most of the time you're not wrong.
What a nuisance.
Except that's not Nahida.
The sand dune collapsed.
Hold on, there was a little bit more chat that I missed while we were going through that cutscene. Avi, if Avi was charged for his crimes, child labor and putting a child into completely danger. No. This isn't my bad. Them allowing him to come, that's not on me. That's on the village elder. That's on Candace. And I'm just putting him to work since he's out here, you know? I bet Avi wants her to smash him. Like, okay, look, I keep saying that that's too far, but I mean, like, y'all are right. So slime healer, hot green nerd. Hot green nerd is not a combination I thought I'd read today. A kid, a flying kid, and an electro jumper dude. Yep. All of that's correct. You were absolutely right. Let me see. More importantly, is my son okay? Arrow, your son's probably fine thanks to Nahida or whatever. And then we were resistant to the earthquake because the weed made us a grass type.
I saw an energy field. The village keeper protected us.
He sure did.
It glowed green with Tentro. Just like you said, it may well have been the remains of Lesser Lord Kusanali's power inside the scholar's body.
Oh, 1000%. You finally believe me!
The Dendro Archon. The present one.
Yeah, she vibes. Except when she says Duke Duke. She's a little nerd sometimes, to be honest.
Grandpa?
But she's a being. We love her.
Oh no, he's getting confused again.
Oh, what did I just do? Did I make did I make myself green and save you again? Gosh darn it, I hate it when I do that. I wanted to go home and watch Seinfeld and drink my tapioca pudding milkshake. I wanted to go back home and have a back in my day, we didn't have earthquakes in the middle of the desert causing holes that fall into mysterious caverns. No, we had tuna. We had nothing but tuna. All we could do was fish back in my day. Back in my day, I was a fantastic fisherman. I tell you what. Thank you, Gramps.
Hey, look around you.
Yes?
There used to be a temple here?
Oh, looks like it. It's a fancy temple.
It seems that when the sand dune collapsed, it exposed these underground structures. The symbols on the gate belong to King Deshret's civilization.
Oh?
This structure must be ancient. Over time, the sandstorms completely buried it and left it in the state we see now.
I don't know why. I thought that this was a part of like a separate world quest and that this wasn't in the main quest. But it certainly is in the main quest.
It could have been an underground palace in the distant past.
Oh, a miracle. Praise King Deshret.
Hey, your boys over there don't look like they're okay.
What's he doing here? And his men too?
I'll be frank, it doesn't look like they had they had plot armor. It looks like they're not okay.
They must have fallen down here with us. Pretty lucky if you ask me.
Yeah, I guess so. Yep. They ain't got plot armor, none of them.
Most of them seem in really bad shape. Except for him. He got off lightly.
He had plot armor, for now.
Mind your head.
No, this isn't the time for conflict. Our exalted lord has shown us the way to his sacred palace.
Okay, Ramen.
He's not actually gonna go in there, is he?
Of course he is.
As it happens, I want to take a look inside.
Oh, Hatham, don't encourage him. And we can't take Isak in there.
What are you doing?
Don't you think it's curious? 1 minute, Lesser Lord Kusanali's power protects us from harm, and the next, remnants of King Deshret's civilization appear. Two major deities are vying to showcase their power to us.
Oh?
It would be a shame not to witness them both.
You know what? He makes a good point.
Paimon thought you weren't interested in gods.
Don't question, I'll hate them, I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Surprisingly enough, I think I have to agree with you.
Indeed.
I think he very much does.
In my view, gods are just a higher form of living being. Or creature, you could say.
As a smart man.
New discoveries are always worth investigating. Whether they have anything to do with gods is neither here nor there.
Raman, what are you gonna do about your men?
They can all perish.
Just let them lay here. King Deshret will take care of his people. Right now, I'm going inside.
Okay. Desert Raider. Yeah. Alright. Cool. What do they want me to do here? Well, yeah, it's a door. I see it. Oh, you just want me to click on the giant door? You just want me to walk in? Recommended elements. I don't think I need any of them specifically. Because, you know, and this is what I hate about Genshin sometimes. They'll give you a list of recommended elements, and you don't really need those elements. And then sometimes they'll, like, give you the recommended elements, but you need one of them, and they don't tell you that you need one of them to, proceed. And I'm like, oh, Genshin, what are you doing to me? It's those times that I hate it, because half the time I don't listen to recommended elements. And I won't today either. If we have to go back, it's on me. Perfect for knock-knock jokes. Knock on it, start telling knock-knock jokes, see if someone answers. Knock-knock! Who's there?
It's full of life here.
How'd you know the punchline, Sino? You beat me to it.
This defies comprehension. It looked completely desolate from the outside. Yet, it flows with energy inside.
Yeah, and there's so many plants. It's so pretty.
Recommended elements, dear. Yeah,
Sir
that's
Raman.
right.
What? Huh? Me?
Yeah.
Do you see
Knock
another
knock, who's
Raman
there? The
here?
rats. Oh no.
Are you mocking me? What do you mean, sir?
You heard him.
Interpret it however you want. But there's something I'd like to draw your attention to. While this structure is clearly left over from King Deshret's civilization, the energy that flows in here is that of the Dendro Archon.
Oh?
Whatever you say. It's not like I have a vision.
There's nothing to be angry about. Think of this as an academic journey.
Oh?
It does seem kinda strange. If that's true, then we might have to explore this whole area to find an explanation.
Knock knock, who's there? Candace, Candace who? Candace, open the door, please. They made you crazy. I eat, oh my gosh. Oh man, these rats. These rodents are driving you all insane. Okay. 3 things. Ooh, a ceremonial guide. Look up at the hall as a mortal and listen to the king. Okay. So is there something on the ceiling that says, hey, this is what you have to do? No? Okay. I'll be real. I think I RNG'd my way into this one. I'll be completely real. But I kind of want to figure it out for real. Or we could just start turning things. That's the sun. Oh, never mind, it just glows. Well, I think we have our answer. Oh no, they wait for it, wait for it. We did it, you guys. AV completely butchering the punchline seems on brand for him. Oh yeah, absolutely. Can you take me down, please? Oh, wait. Knock knock, who's there? Elevator, elevator who? That's the punchline. We go down the elevator. We I don't know what y'all are talking about. That was my best knock knock joke. Y'all are tripping. This place looks. I was gonna say nice, but no, forget y'all. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, this place looks kind of nice. Like, for a desolate, abandoned temple, it looks like it don't look too bad. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fight these guys. Paradise City where the grass is green and day is pretty. Yeah, that's my favorite remix. Okay, I need that one to come down. Oh, hold on. You were built for this. I guess first you just... You didn't get the crit. You hate to see it. That's what I need. I need a little bit more crit on you. Crit rate. Your crit damage is alright, but I need your crit rate. You pop that. Yeah, just fire both. We're close to killing him anyway. I would love to not have. I guess that's one of the stipulations that I didn't mention when I was explaining the Genshin Nuzlocke. When we do the story, we do have to equip our LA Knight. That being said, we only have the bad LA Knights left. You like Hydro main character, or did you kill all the other ones? I killed all of the other ones except for Hydro and Electro. Oh, that's the issue. That's why we're stuck here. Do I like the idea of just the rapid fire shots, but also we're kind of stuck here. Those are the other characters. How? One of them, I think I just accidentally ran off of a cliff. That might have happened to two of our travelers, I'll be completely real. One of them definitely died fighting, though. Soft lock? Oh, no, we're fine. We're going over here. Can you open this wall for me, too? Thank you. Wait, but my chest. Thank you. There's something shiny over here. I can't get it. Tragic. I don't want to fight all these mushrooms. Give me this, thank you. Pop over here. Just go and do your thing. You build that up very easily anyway. And you pop this. Let's get in a good position. I really was hoping that we could turn around with that one, but I definitely popped the button immediately. That's fine. She almost has it built up again anyway. Take that shot. We'll get a little bit of that, and we're good. Alright. What if you kill all of them? So, unfortunately, in my mind, I think if I kill all of them, it's not a run ender, but we have to wait until the next region comes out. Just hold E, the shots hit harder. Yeah, they do, but I don't want to sometimes. Can I walk through here? Oh no, it's just, that was showing me the way. Alright. Here we go. Let me see. Yo dude, I'm going to bed. There was a voice of a boy gasping for air. What do I do? I mean, you just, I don't know. You go find out what was going on in your front yard. Pop there. But you have a fantastic time. Or a fantastic rest of your night, too. Alright, you pop that. We got a nice shield going on. Oh, I should have, entirely my mistake. You should have done this. And then we would have had just a big old rush of shields everywhere for Navi to have just a field day. But that's my bad. Here, you grab those, heal up real quick, thank you very much. You're wet. We'll get one of those. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Come on, come on.
This one's got your name on it.
Don't you dare. Okay, great. I was like, don't you dare dodge it. Alright, here we go. And where do we go? Wait, where do we go? Oh, okay, there's a little thing here. Thank you. After 6 days infiltrating the temple, I finally understand the priest's parlor tricks. The elevator will descend to the ground, get on top of it before it descends again to reach the... Oh, yeah, it's this. Did I do this right? I did not do this right. In fact, one might say that I did this wrong. In fact, I realized my error. Here, we'll do this again. Cause it's silly and I'm afraid of being cringe. Rest in peace. You gotta never be afraid to be cringe. Alright, here, you do this. Are you all the way down? Great. Come back. Yeet. Alright, here we go. Voila, look at that, we made it. Oh my gosh, I'm under constant attack. Under constant attack. If you don't know the context, oh, not the context. I need to pay attention. Because I'll be real, I don't even think I have like good artifacts on LA Knight right now. I think she just has good enough artifacts, but she could definitely die if I'm not paying attention. That's why you two are just out here.
Eyes on me.
There you go. Can I get like a couple more?
I'll catch up.
I need you to get down here. Or that. That works too. Alright, good night, sweet prince. Maybe. If we crit, we crit. Sweet. Okay. Kind of a secret. Embrace the cringe. I'm cringe all the time. I've accepted at that point. Exactly. Embrace your cringe. Start up. What are you doing? Well, we'll figure it out. Oh, they're turning themselves. Are there any over here? No? Okay. I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, so that one's right. Now it's not. Come on. Okay, so I'll be real, I really don't remember what to do here. You pop there. What's over here, actually? Well, I don't... I don't want that. Wait, maybe I do. Did I actually do it? Alright, we take those. Beat me up, Scotty. Well, you know what? This doesn't seem like it's... You know what? I'm not entirely sure that we see it. Pixel AV is real. AV, scroll up once you're able to if you want the context. Well, here we go. We're going down. Oh yeah, no, we accidentally did it. We love to see that. All right, great. Let me see.
There's so much vegetation here.
You need Zhongli and Kokomi. We have Zhongli, so I'm really not extremely afraid in terms of like Geo if we lose like Noelle. Or I would really love to not lose Navia. That would be the worst. That would be the worst thing. Losing her would be the worst thing of all time. Kokomi, when Kokomi comes back, we gotta pull for Kokomi. But yeah, we got a second to read the chat real quick. Let me catch up with you guys. Scroll on up. I got something in my eye. Something fierce. Ooh. All right. Let's see. What do sprinkles look like, Jerry? Is that the context? Let's see. Something I've learned in horror movies is that when your character, no horror movie character attacks when you're actively doing something where there's another person. I don't think that's always true, but it's usually true. I guess you're right. This isn't related, but I saw that official rain code plushies are coming out in 2025. That's a ways away. Unless, I feel like at that point they have to like also like say, hey, there's another rain code coming out. You guys should check it out. Now you know the secret. Well, the secrecy involved. Let me see. I thought you had those goggles for a reason. How are you getting your stuff in your eye if you the goggles are ready to keep it up? Well, I mean, these goggles, I mean, they're not on right now. I really think it's probably the light that's over here irritating my eye a little bit. Because it's also been warm here, and some flowers starting to open up, and we're getting like a little bit of pollen, and my nose has not been liking it, and neither of my eyes, but we're making it. We better get a new raincoat, says Ryan. It was a good game. It was a fun game. And my fears, says Cherry. What is raincoat? It's a nice detective game.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
This is really nice. It's a nice detective game. It's like Danganronpa meets what exactly? I'm not sure, but like it's a not open world. I think that's a bad explanation because it is still pretty a linear path. Danganronpa maybe meets Persona a little bit. A little bit, I guess, but not really. I think it's really just more so like a spiritual successor to Danganronpa, if I'm being completely honest. Ace Attorney?
What?
I don't think it's quite Ace Attorney. Ghost Chat Bubbles.
What's that?
Alright, we're here.
A load of flowers. And it looks like there's something among them.
Paimon, thank goodness you said among them, because if you said something else, it would be, uh-oh.
These are King Deshret runes.
Oh.
They left something behind. Yes. It's an elegy written in an ancient script.
What does it say?
What does it say?
Yo, look, Dia and I, we got the same brain, you guys. Hold on a minute. I mean, like, she wants to know what it said. I want to know what it said. We might as well be married at this point, right? Right?
Here lies our faithful priest, Kasala.
Okay, yes, our faithful priest.
His wisdom is a miracle among the people, deserving of high praise and admiration.
Oh, man.
You can read ancient King Deshret script?
No. but I can lie to children.
Of course.
Child.
Every student needs to master at least 20 languages before they graduate.
Oh my gosh.
He's not serious, right?
There's still something off about this place. The elemental energy here is too concentrated.
Among them, my IQ is in the negative.
The scent of
I might
life.
try, by the way. Guys, I gotta go
trying to
later,
tell us
Dinosaur
something?
Man.
Is this it?
Analyzing.
What? Huh?
There seems to be a hidden message among these skeletal remains.
Oh?
Excellent. There's a device from King Deshret's civilization in this gravesite. I'll transmit the information over and project it for everyone to see.
Okay.
Isn't sharing knowledge against the Academia's rules?
Yeah, he doesn't care about that.
Yes. However, under the circumstances, I'd prefer you to see this for yourself.
Oh?
You'll understand after watching it.
Oh? We get a storybook picture? Oh, we got a whole little thing.
Civilization is born of knowledge,
Okay.
but so too can knowledge be its demise.
Ain't that the truth?
A disaster caught us unaware. It was knowledge that did not belong to this world. King Deshret brought this forbidden knowledge into our world.
Not
and
forbidden
quickly
knowledge.
spread like a plague. People's minds were filled with crazed whispers. Dark gray scales spread across their bodies.
Elazar.
Even the land was stripped of its vigor. Only a desperate, deathly silence remained. Were it not for greater Lord Ruka Devata from the forests, the damage would have been irreversible.
Hey, it's like
She
Nahida's
summoned
older
the
sister.
priests to build temples and infused into them the divine power of life. The disaster was miraculously tempered, and the embers of our civilization were preserved in Aru village. Alas, the miracle could not last.
Why not?
As long as forbidden knowledge continued to exist, it would forever blight this world.
Uh-oh.
In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself.
Ooh, huh?
I have spent my whole life since guarding one of these many temples. But now, my duty is coming to an end. As I close my eyes for the final time, the sight of that noble deity will appear in my vision once more.
He was
In
simping.
helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became that of a small child.
Oh.
How strange. Now that I think of her, I no longer have any fear of death, for I sense that the spirit of life will abide with me during my eternal sleep.
He was a simp.
Children
A
of the
simp in
desert,
death.
cling no longer to past grievances, but hold tight to the memory of this act of benevolence.
Lore? Damn, it was lore! It's either the other sister or that's the stepmom that's hot. There's no in between. Never mind, forget what I said, save the still baby! Oh, man. No, that's Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. That's not Lesser Lord Kusanali. They were different, but I guess they still also became a small being. Maybe that's the destiny of all Dendro Archons. Lore, says Anthony. So we love the lore.
Memories.
No.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So the former Dendro Archon and King Deshret were never enemies at all.
Nah, they were homies.
But this doesn't make any sense. The Dendro Archon's followers, they're clearly...
Was that the former Dendro Archon? She became so tiny in the end.
Yeah, Paimon, I wonder what that's all about. Wait a minute, I'm very curious about the things I'm LA Knight. The thoughts are going through my head. I'm thinking. The things that I'm thinking are the things that I'm thinking. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata came to the rescue of King Deshret and his people, and eradicating the forbidden knowledge that took so much for power. And then the two deities have resented each other all this other time, completely unaware that their god, the deity's followers rather, completely unaware that their god, stuck by each other through life and in death. They were homies for life. They were besties, essentially.
You might be distrustful of the Akasha, but
Just
there's
a little
no
child.
reason
We
for you
have
to
to
doubt
lie to her.
Akasha's technology.
Just like a Paimon. Wait a minute. Are you telling me that now there's a history of gods sacrificing a great amount of their power and then becoming a essentially childlike form, a shell of their former selves? Are you telling me that there's a possibility that maybe this has indeed happened to Paimon as well?
We've just witnessed his priest's last words.
Yep.
I've never heard about any of this before.
Yeah, duh, Raman.
The surviving followers of King Deshret all gathered in Aru village. Our god did not make mistakes. King Deshret's death, the all but total annihilation of our civilization, it was all Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's doing. We saw her as nothing more than a traitor, who stabbed us in the back in our moment of crisis. Just like us humans, fighting, feuding, double-crossing each other to survive in the desert.
And how do you feel about that? Everyone pointed laugh at him for being wrong. Haha.
You were blinded by your prejudice.
Besties. Speaking of besties, I drew more chibi sprinkles. That sounds cute.
This for myself,
Eyes? Says
witnessed
Bobby.
his last words with my own eyes, ears, and heart. How could I ever begin to accept this? The truth is so far from what I've always known. Am I really supposed to believe that after all these years, all this time seeking revenge, suddenly now my enemy is my savior?
Yeah, that you're supposed to believe that you were wrong all of this time because it's true.
Raman, that's enough.
Yeah, tell him, Dia.
Give it a rest.
Uh-huh.
You're starting to make a fool of yourself.
Tell him, let him know.
Dia, tell me.
Tell me why?
My Aramites and I. What are we even fighting for?
A girl worth fighting for. Ramon takes some time to collect his thoughts while the rest of the party continues to explore the temple. Ramon's reaction is nothing strange to believe. To the believer, the truth and the truth and the lie and the lie and the truth and the yeah.
I'll live.
I'm glad you guys actually pointed and laughed. Poor Ramon.
I should probably go. Can't just stay here forever.
Of course, a man who's named after noodles is like this. I do love his noodles.
What's your next move gonna be?
Oh, I know what you're going to ask. I feel deeply ashamed of everything I've done. You'll get everything you're asking for.
What did I miss? You missed the pointing and laughing time.
But please, give me some time.
Mm-hmm.
After everything that's happened here today, somehow I need to explain it to the others.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna explain it, or how they're gonna believe you.
Well, I guess that's for me to deal with. Dia, this is where our camp's located. Make a note of it.
Okay, noted.
When would be a good time for us to go?
Us being me and Dia, we're gonna go out to the camp to meet you guys, not just, you know, go. I mean, like, maybe we'll go. I mean, like, hey, we should continue
Tomorrow,
this. That's my bad.
I'll convince everyone that we're all on the same side.
Okay.
And I'll return every last one of your your village keepers.
Oh my gosh.
We'll share our other
coming around
resources with you too.
You seem to finally understand that our true enemy is the sages.
Yes. The gods never gave up on anyone. It's the people responsible for all this that need to face the consequences.
There we go, Ramon. Look at him. He's turning face, you guys. We're realizing a face turn.
That must have been rough. But he seems to have figured things out now.
Okay, they shouldn't have given me this angle. I'm not trying to misbehave. Get this off of my screen. And she turned to, okay, there we go.
In the desert is no easy feat.
Fantastic.
It's too bad he was held back by his belief in King Deshret. But now that that's changed, I guess we have a few more people on our side.
It is a turn for the better. Yep. It sure is.
At least is favorable.
I'm calling him Ramen now. I got her at early pity. I want to Nahida. Oh. Day is nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Go out on a date. We need to have a day of dating sim just to make AV happy. Yeah, we do. My level 1 day. Oh, you gotta build it. She got no. I look. We respect our deals. We respect them because they'll beat us with a claymore and claw us in the back of the brain. And we'll ask for it to happen again. Nice camera angle, Kuzu-san. I do like characters who are guilt-ridden and probably not mentally healthy. Gosh darn it, Arrow.
Let's head back, have a proper meal, and a nice, long sleep.
Tell me about it, Paimon.
We'll need all our energy tomorrow.
Alright, let's go, you guys. Wait, Sino, are you not coming? Yeah, bye.
Stop yelling.
Yo, everyone's been telling Paimon to shut up during this quest. I need y'all to chill and acknowledge our traveling companion. Put our ones up for the one and only Paimon, for real. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Yo, is there anything else over here? I've never actually walked around this area. Like, sometimes there'll be like one little dialogue bit or like a chest somewhere in the back. That doesn't look like it. And you know, lo and behold, these are places we can't come back to. So if you missed something or you missed it. Poppity pop, thank you. I also don't want to get stuck in here. Admittedly, that would be the worst. No, it doesn't look like there's anything there. Any extra pieces of dialogue here, though? Nope. But you know what, we can't... Oh, we can't even take a picture right here. Well, no, we could. We have a gadget. Oh, we can't use it in here, trash. I wanted to take a nice little picture. How could they do this to me? Tragic and heartbreaking. Their base for that, is that why you like sprinkles, right? Yes, that's why I like sprinkles, and Anity's very silly. Use Charlotte. Oh yeah, we did have Charlotte. Oh man. That would have been neat. I've never actually like used you, Charlotte. That was her time. That was her time. We'll use her for something silly and I can't even use this party anymore. I gotta replace him. Here, Fiorina, you can get in there.
For this journey.
The rest are alive. I should, yeah, let me take a second to clean out any of these other parties. Alive, dead. I'm gonna put Charlotte in this party just so I remember, hey, it's your building time.
What's the news?
I love Charlotte. She's neat. You're dead. Tainari's dead. I wish I could sort by the favorites here. We'll put Candace in a party just because, you know, we like her. Y'all like her at least. What party is this? What party is this? They're alive. All these people are alive, but like, for real, what party is this? Here, Xingqiu, hang out with your boy. There we go. Alright, let's go. My video crashed, I'm back. We love Candace. No, behave, you guys. Give me this. What is this? A bird egg? Yo, how did a bird egg make it down here? Yo, how do I get out of here? Like, why didn't they put one of those things? I'm climbing. We love Candace. Candace D's. No hee-hees. You stop too. Candace, no. I'm not gonna make it. Look, you guys, I know that there's a, I might make this, actually. It's gonna be close. Yeah, I'll make this. I'll just hop at the top. Candace D. No. I actually don't need to hop either. I think she just makes it. Yep. Based. Alright. Now that all of these dumb things are happening over here, give me this, because Isak, bless his soul, couldn't just walk back 2 steps and grab this for me. Idiot. And I know I'm probably not going to be able to grab this easily. It's probably going to be like, oh my gosh, there's actually a hidden wall around it, right? Yep. Yeah, look at that. Who would have thunk? Not me, surely. I didn't think that that would happen. Is there no opening around? Let me let your stamina build back up. I'd like to get this before we go to the next part of this. There's another one over here. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to come back to here eventually. This is, can I get this one quickly? Oh my gosh. Okay, yep. You know what? Miss me with this. Absolutely miss me with this. This future me problem. There's things there. Great. Gosh darn it. I thought it was gonna be quick and easy. Isak, I don't blame you for that. That's not on Isak. Comment Isak out. Candace egg produced by, be nice to my kid. What did you call my son? I didn't say anything. I mean, maybe I did. Wait, hold on. Y'all are cold out here. Hold on, wait a minute. Ridiculous. Hold on, I'm gonna set them up real quick. Hold on, this is just gonna take a second, you guys. Where's, where are you? You're here.
I charge a higher rate to...
Boo-doo-doo. Oh, can I not light this on fire? For real? Wait, really? I was gonna light this on fire for the guys. Wait, for real? Am I just missing? I don't know why, but I think this makes me unreasonably upset. I think I'm mad. I think I'm mad that I can't light these on. Hold on, maybe she's just really bad at. Yeah. I like it. Oh man, that's trick. That's trick. I'm sorry on the Twitch side for anyone who got jump scared. They whooped that trick. All right, I didn't like that. I like it. Here, Goba, can you? Okay, look, hold on. Let me push you a little bit. Can you? Okay, I can. Yeah, I hate these plots with everything. My question earlier. Here, I'll check it out in just a second. Let me switch to. I guess we could keep her in the party, but I'd rather. I don't know if I'd rather you. I really don't want 2 of you in here. You can stay in.
Let's go.
We could bring in Sucrose. Sucrose doesn't have good items yet. Sucrose will probably have better items next time. Simply because we'll be split building her. You're burning their skin. Yeah, so they did catch a little bit of heat. That's for the best. Alright, we'll let that autoplay and I'll scroll up to your question. I don't know if I'd rather you. I really don't want 2 of you in here. You can stay in. We could bring in Sucrose. Sucrose will probably have better items yet. Simply because we'll be split building her. You're burning their skin. Yeah, so they did catch a little bit of heat. That's for the best. Alright, we'll let that autoplay and I'll scroll up to your question.
Raman?
Avi, wait, I was talking to Arrow. Nope, I'm looking anyway.
Everything's been arranged. Someone will bring the village keepers back to Aru village shortly.
I guess all I can say now is thanks for agreeing to help.
Ah, don't mention it.
Oh, did you see the
can
chibi
both
sprinkles?
agree
I see.
You went to hell and back for it. But we share a common cause now.
Avi!
From here on out, we're allies.
We're
Where
allies.
are the perpetrators?
I'll bring you to them. Follow me.
The perps? You know, this still feels like a setup. I don't know why I don't trust him. Well, I know why I don't trust him, but like, we should trust him now, you know, maybe.
So these are the people who kidnapped the village keepers.
Oh no, it's the scribe!
There's no need to yell. No one can help you now.
Prepare to die.
We've been all over the desert trying to find you.
That's right.
Hey, you guys, look who it is.
General Mahamatra? No, no. Make it quick, please. Swift and painless.
Nope, take your time, my guy.
The moment they set eyes on Sino, they turn pale like they've seen a ghost.
Take your time. Rip out every cell from their body.
You should have known that I would be.
You should have to subscribe to the scribe. You're right. That's his YouTube, that's his YouTube, his motto. That's his shtick.
Wait, we were just following orders.
Subscribe
You
to
know
the
what I'm talking
scribe.
about, right? There's no way we could have done all this by ourselves.
No, not Sino. He's gonna tear us limb from limb.
No, even worse. He's gonna tell you cell from cell.
I could do worse.
That's right. Cell from cell, my guy, Sino.
Please have mercy.
Start talking. Otherwise, I'll have to resort to other methods.
I know his method. I saw Candace use them, and I was very, Dia, I'm glad that you weren't there in that moment, because I was, okay, let's
So-
continue.
Your superiors have kept you quite busy recently. Why?
They, wanted to extract canned knowledge.
For what?
Don't play dumb. You know what I'm really asking.
Ooh.
They extract divine canned knowledge. Then what?
I really don't know how to explain it.
Well, you better try.
Well, you better start talking or you'll be sorry.
Cell from cell.
You don't want to make things any
They,
more difficult for yourself, do you?
actually, may I ask them a question?
Be my guest.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you guys a question. The sages are trying to create a new god, aren't they?
Uh-huh. That sure didn't sound like a fancy metaphor or anything. You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah, I've connected 2 and 2 and made 4.
How did you know?
It's elementary, my dear Morgan.
There's no use hiding it now. Yes, you're right. The academia is working on an important and potentially world-changing
Wow,
project.
how you know?
They're creating a new god.
Well,
A god that will belong to them and to the people of Sumeru. It may seem as if Sumeru's academics are thriving, but ever since the death of Greater Lord Rukadevata, scholarly breakthroughs have been few and far between.
maybe it's because you keep your other god locked up. The other Archon of Wisdom. I'm sorry, why does Judar actually voice? You're not wrong, he is. We're psychic. No, guys, are y'all hearing this? No, yeah, I think the general consensus is like, wait, he's our poster boy for actually.
The withering of Irminsul has been getting worse recently. The sages have tried everything they could think of, but nothing's worked. I'm always hearing them say things like, if only Greater Lord Rukadevata was still with us.
Okay.
Continue.
And then, someone from the Fatui showed up. They called him the Doctor.
Not the Doctor!
He brought a gnosis, and said
Wait.
he wanted to borrow the Academia's research facilities.
He got a gnosis? Oh, I mean, they do have a couple, I
The
suppose.
Doctor was previously expelled from the Academia. At first, the sages looked down at him in disdain. But when he said those words, everyone's expression changed.
He's even got the glasses. It him. Oh no,
He
behave.
asked them, do you wish to create a god?
He didn't say it like that. Do you wish to create a god? Do you wish to create a god? Of course they
This is
do.
what the arrogant ignorance at the extreme end of academia looks like.
Ooh.
First, the Academia spent
Dr.
a long
Eggman.
time constructing a divine vessel, which was based on an exquisite humanoid puppet.
Wait, a humanoid puppet? We know that.
After that, they harvested dreams via the Sebzerus Festival Samsara.
We experienced that.
Maximizing the Akasha's output.
Nevalette or Farina. So we have Farina. So I mean, like, you know, we're goated on that part.
With the Doctor's help, and the Akasha now functioning at maximum efficiency, they were able to use it to extract the power from the Gnosis and convert it into a divine core. Next, they decided that their new god needed to possess divine wisdom. For that to happen, they needed a huge quantity of divine canned knowledge.
Also, I should probably mention, our Fiorina is definitely usable, so I really don't need to build Mona. We do have a backup in the rare event. Not rare event, because he did almost die recently. In the event that Xingqiu does die.
Adds up.
But how do you determine whether the knowledge extracted is of divine origin?
Call it an educated guess? The Academia has been trying to figure out the exact source of the Scholar's madness for centuries, but
For
to no avail.
centuries?
Nobody can explain the cause of this phenomenon. Surely you can see what that implies, Scribe Alhaitham. If it's knowledge no mortal can comprehend, then it must be something only gods are able to decipher. In other words, it's the source of the God of Wisdom's omniscience and omnipotence.
Ooh, an educated guess. Actually, but the Sage's end product won't be the Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. It'll be the Balladeer, which is so bad.
You must have noticed by now. The Academia doesn't care about who their god is. It's the ability to exercise control over knowledge and wisdom that matters. It is as if they are cursed with a desire for omniscience and omnipotence that burns in their blood.
That does sound like Ignatz from Fire Emblem Three Houses. You're right. It really does.
Some organisms
He's very
demonstrate
actually too.
phototaxis, and thus orient their entire lives in respect to sources of light. This is but a form of phototaxis. For many scholars, the absence of a god of wisdom means stumbling in the darkness for the duration of their lives.
Then what does Lesser Lord Kusanali mean to you? Is she not a true god present in this world? If you already have a new god, why try to create another one?
This is the answer that we've been waiting for. What does the Academia think of Lesser Lord Kusanali?
From the beginning, the Academia has never treated her as a god.
What did they treat her as?
When the Academia first discovered Lesser Lord Kusanali, the newborn god of wisdom, the sages hoped that she would be as wise as Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But upon evaluation, they found that at the time, she possessed no more intelligence than any ordinary human child.
Oh.
The sages never had a ruder awakening. This forced them to accept that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata had indeed passed away.
Well, I mean, she was just born.
Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali's Gnosis had been used to power the Akasha this entire time.
Oh.
By herself, she has neither an Archon's raw power, nor the spectacular insight expected of a god of wisdom.
So it's her Gnosis that powers the Akasha.
Slowly but surely, people began to forget about her existence.
So, this is the path the sages have chosen.
It sure is. Even now, they still refuse to acknowledge Lesser Lord Kusanali? I never imagined a god could be subjected to such cruelty.
All right, let's try to keep our cool. If everyone's in a bad mood, then let's change up our scenery.
Okay, yeah, let's paint the place with red using the blood of these guys.
Rahman, give me a few men to help us escort the village keepers back to the village. And these two scholars, they're coming too.
Yeah, you are. Don't look at each other like that. Also, take off your Akashas.
Sure. As you wish.
The anti-Roman reigns. That's my little daughter. Oh yeah, they don't acknowledge her. You're right. They. I want Nahia to go on a Roman Reigns run. All I want is for the people of Sumeru to acknowledge me. Sumeru, acknowledge me. I'm kind of here for that, actually. I'm actually really here for that. Wait a minute. Hey, mushrooms, once again, I'm not trying to destroy you. You just, you vibe out in your homeland. I'm not trying to disturb the peace. But I swear to you, if you, wait, hold on. I actually have one of those keys. Small detour. I'm just spinning around here trying to get some stamina. Alright, stamina achieved. Let's go! Boom. Okay, they might actually still be shooting air at me, so let's kind of like weave and weave a little bit. We're gonna go to that thing down there, because that's gonna be a free 60 primos for us. Acknowledge your true god, the weed chief. No, not the weed chief. I'll be your manager. I won't stop until she's acknowledged. Acknowledge your true god. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Beto, right round. That's actually pretty good. The baby, the Beto instead of baby. The tribal weed. Y'all, we're not gonna talk this into existence. We're not gonna talk Nahida going into like a vicious run in the AWA. A Roman Reigns-esque run. We're not doing this. Who would be her bloodline? That's also a good question. Who would Nahida's bloodline be? There we go. Who wants to attack me? Oh, did they see me from here? For real? Thank you. I don't want to have to deal with you guys real quick. I'm just going to take all of these.
The more the merrier.
Thank you.
The first round's on me.
The more the merrier. She's goated for that, actually. Alright, get me out of here. Get me out of this cave. Cause it's nothing but a gladiator's grave. Do it, Avy, the weed line. What's the bloodline again? It's Roman Reigns and family. Jimmy and Jey Uso, the twins. No longer Jey Uso at this point. Solo Sikoa, their brother, and I guess at this point, The Rock. Pop me in. Also, LA Knight, Sino, Alhaitham, Dea, and Candace, I'm pretty sure is here too. Fair enough. The group trying to rescue her. You're right.
Have all been returned to their homes, and each one has a dedicated caregiver to look after them. The 2 new scholars are being kept.
No, I'm her new mom. I'll be her bloodline, Lamau.
Really good work, everyone.
The fact, think of the fact of the weed line versus Nye/Jay. You're half joking, actually. We already have the main event Chie, and Yukiko is Jimmy. The Yukiko heel turn. Rock is indeed officially in the bloodline. Are we doing the word game tonight, Avi? I guess we can. We haven't done it in a minute.
The atmosphere is so heavy.
We'll probably stop right after here because we're about to be at a pretty decent stopping point. And then next time, things get a little bit wild in the story. It's hard to not feel weighed down about what we just learned. Despite everything Lesser Lord Kusanali has done for her people, the Academia has abandoned her in the sanctuary of Surathana like a lost cause. Even though she's protected, not even though, I can read, I promise. My eyes are just going all over the place. Even though she's protected, have never realized that she's a small child and she's a baby. She's a baby god.
Hey, say something.
You put the name LA Knight? Oh, absolutely. I'm not spacing out, I'm just thinking. But I kept thinking the wrong word, Paimon. It happens sometimes. Be patient, Paimon. I still acknowledge you, though. Clyde is Sammy, imagine.
Come on, is there nothing left to talk about?
Who's our Sami Zayn after this?
In that case, let's all get some water and try to think about something else.
Let me see. Oh, the Pokemon. I was like, what's going on?
I can go fetch some snacks.
Wait, y'all, okay, look, every time I see her, I'm like, hold on a minute, just wait a second. Now, maybe I need to step back for just a moment, because, okay, okay, I'm trying to just stick to one person. I'm just trying to stick to the one, but it gets real difficult over here. But every time that you guys say the joke, I'm like, all right, yeah, we'll stick to Dea. But, she has a very good design. I have to admit, I love her design very much. She is one of my favorite designs in the game, I'll be completely honest. But then you guys say this. And I say, alright, let's continue.
Do you have any plans, traveler?
Gods above, you're not talking about work, are you?
I want to share with you all everything that I know.
So you were still withholding some information?
Yeah, I had my reasons, because, I couldn't trust you, and I couldn't trust Sino, and I couldn't trust, Dea for a minute, but, in my heart of hearts, I still trusted her. My brain said not to trust her, but my heart said, ayo. And, of course, I always trusted Candace, but we had to rename her Cassidy, but now I think we can trust to call her Candace again. And I trusted Paimon, but I think everybody here, Isak, I still don't trust. I can't trust that boy as far as I can throw him, and boy, can I throw him real far. But now we're all in this together. Clap. In between conversations, Candace and Paimon bring over snacks and tea. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Paimon. Dia's expression was relaxed as if her mood hasn't been affected by the heavy conversation at all. That's my girl. Ayo. Santa has a firm, solemn expression on his face. It looks like he's trying to make his mind about something, the core of his beliefs and his motivations to pursue the right course of action. Everything's now turned into chaos. Al-Haytham turns towards, okay, well, there we go. After that, the whole story comes out, all the experiences, feelings shaped by everyone's freedom, everything, all the things, the allies from now on, you will fight for the same goal. Everyone's on the same page.
You lived through all of this firsthand. It still feels super surreal to hear you talk about it again.
And that's everything we've experienced in Sumeru so far, so let me tell you. Let me give you the whole rundown from start to finish. We walked in and immediately got high. And after that experience, I saw well, it was the biggest trip of my life. It was the only trip of my life then, but I'll tell you, I've been like that every day in Sumeru. This lady, she shrugged us off, and then we followed her into a cave, and we got as high as a kite. I saw some magical tree that y'all call Irminsul or something, and then I heard some words. It was real pretty. I wish I could have taken a picture there, and the word, it was like, world, forget me, and I was like, what? Why you want the world wants to forget something? That's crazy. And I was thinking in my head, because I was real high, I couldn't make not sense of it yet. I was like, don't you forget about me, that old song, I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. But anyway, then we saw the ghost of our dead friend Tainari, and Kole, who taught us how to make... taught us how to make weed snacks. Admittedly, that's exactly what happened. And then we did some more things. We hung out with some people in Sumeru. We had a big old adventure. Our friend Dunyarzard, she was great. She was dying, and she's still dying, I guess. She's got Elazar, just like Kole does. That's when you turn into a big old scaly creature and your body don't got the movements anymore. But Nahida saved us from our fever dream. It was like a fever dream. We experienced a fever dream over and over and over again. We experienced the same day about 100 or so times. It was crazy. But Nahida helped us. She didn't tell us anything. She was like, you got to learn for yourself, but we learned it. We also learned that she was the Dendro Archon. She was like, well, I thought that was going to be the hardest question. We knew it day one, Nahida. Chill. We busted out of that. We experimented. We gaslit some girl. And Nahida helped us. It was kind of funny. But then as we went to meet up with that girl, we met Dottore, and that was not funny. He had everybody's minds thinking we were some hero, and then we were like, we got to get out of here. And then he apparently hired the Emirites to try and murder us, and that was real bad. So we tried to go and find people, and we met Hypatia, and we got high with her again. Except this time we were high, and we saw the Balladeer, and I was like, oh no, I don't want to see that one. Oh, that's bad. And then we got attacked again, and we got attacked so much that Nahida couldn't help us anymore. She's like, oh, well, I'm trapped in here. That sucks. So now she's under house arrest, apparently, and she can't do all the things that she used to do. So now, we're here. Everything else is when she told me to come to the desert. And I said, well, I'm come to the desert. That's when I met up. We saw Al-Haytham. We saw Sino. They started to fight. Candace told them not to fight. We saw some other guys. Candace beat them up. And I was like, oh, Candace. And then pretty much everything that happened today is where we are. And that's crazy. This lore is crazy. And we were high the whole time. Ain't that right, Lumine? Yeah. And that's everything we've experienced in Sumeru so far.
A whirlwind of a story. I felt like I was holding my breath the whole time.
It seems like there will be more issues to face in the days ahead than I had anticipated.
Yep. The lore is crazy. Oh, Kuzu, look what you did.
Still, now's a good time to make our next move. Now that Ramon's joined us, we'll be an even stronger team.
It's time to make a plan.
Indeed. These events are a flagrant transgression of the rules in every sense. We cannot allow it to continue.
You're right.
So, everyone, are we on the same page?
Probably.
Crush the sages and rescue our god. That is our ultimate goal.
All right, you guys, you heard him. We're gonna crush those sages and we're gonna rescue the baby. No matter what lies ahead, I will do my utmost to save the baby.
Well, let's brainstorm a little more about what other resources we can draw on.
What's the deal with crazy? Is this a Discord joke I'm missing out on? No, I think it's a meme. I didn't know about it until chat mentioned it, admittedly.
The next time we gather here, we must have a solid plan.
Yep, it'll work out for sure.
That's Arrow reciting a meme, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Look at that. We made it. It's not a Discord thing. I can't stop saying it. Oh no. Gaslight the baby and lie to the children. Oh, right, lie to the children's probably our quote from the stream. Candace, how are you?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Can you talk to Dia for me? I don't know if she knows that how I feel about her. So, like, if you could let her know, that would be peachy keen. And if she does not feel the same way, how you doing?
I cannot leave Au Village. I can't help but feel stirred when I see the looks in your eyes.
Okay, wait a minute, hold on. Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, Candace. You know what? I just told you to talk to Dia. Hold on. Maybe can we talk a little bit longer?
I never felt as roused as this when fighting alone in the past.
Did y'all hear the y'all? Okay, all right, alrighty then. Okay, how are you doing? How do you do to you?
I suppose this must be the power of camaraderie.
Maybe. I mean, I would like to camaraderie with you. All right, I'm just all right. I'll see. I'll see you around. Hey, yo. All right. Okay. There's all right. All right. Well, okay. Yes. All right. Uncle Anfu, can you tell me more about this Candace girl? I'm suddenly feeling it's roused. It's roused, you guys. Different ones. She's making it too easy for the Candace jokes. She really is. No, you don't have any conversation about Candace? Alright, I'll see you later. Goodbye, stay safe. Alright, thank you. Ethan, what do you have to say?
Don't rush. This is a big undertaking. And the planning and preparation for what lies ahead will no doubt take some time.
Don't worry, we're gonna take like a week's time.
Take it slowly. We need to make sure the plan is as effective as possible.
I got you.
He's starting to read his book again. Hey, are you even listening?
Would you like me to lend you something to read?
No way. Your books aren't quite to Paimon's taste.
Paimon, I'm just really proud of you that you can read.
I was joking. I know my books are far too difficult for you, and I have no intention of lending them out.
Dang.
Ugh, you're so annoying.
Paimon is right in his ear, you're not wrong. We're gonna save you for last. Sina, how are you?
In the past, I never imagined that even the gods could suffer from hardship.
All of them have so far, admittedly.
If we can find a way
they
to
all have
change
sad
all
stories.
This, will this nation become a better place?
I suppose. Alright, so you're just deep in contemplation. Dia, how are you?
The past few days have been some of the most challenging work I've ever taken on.
Oh?
And none of it'll earn me a single mora. I can't believe it.
Look on the bright side, Dia. Maybe we'll get a huge reward after this is all over.
Yeah, a huge reward. What kind of reward would you like?
You've got a point. Hey, what would you do if you woke up tomorrow with more money than you could ever spend?
Well, I guess I wouldn't spend it, because I can't spend it all.
Paimon would buy boatloads of tasty snacks.
Uh-huh.
That's it?
And maybe some tasty drinks as well?
Actually, Paimon's kind of goated for that answer, too.
How adorable.
Wait, no, I'm
Here's
adorable,
to all our
too.
indulgent fantasies. If there's a chance they can come true, I'll give it my best shot.
Wait, here's to all of our indulgent fantasies? Okay, you don't have to do much to make my indulgent fantasies possible, Dia.
Here's hoping that everything we do from now on will change this world for the better.
Yeah. Okay, alright, well, alright. So, I mean, like, okay, that's great. Candace. Alright. Y'all, we're at a interesting standstill here between this. This is Evie's dream, and we're gonna live it for 100 times straight. Yeah. Okay, I think we're actually we're done in here. We do have this, so we get a free wish out of this. Next time is really officially the real start, I guess, of Operation Save Baby. This, the end of this quest rather, was the beginning of the setup for Operation Save Baby. Now we're all in the same accord. Next time, we will be saving Baby. How's he to choose? Yeah, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Before we were all on the Dia train, but I mean, like, yo, did you see her head snap back to say hello? Hey, how you doing? Alright, okay. AV around. He has 2 hands, rescue plant Bav. That's what we're doing. He needs to choose between all day, every day, and Candy's nuts. You guys are making the choice very easy for me, but like, maybe I can outlive the jokes? I don't know. We'll see. That'll be a choice we'll make by the end of the storyline. We're getting close to that unfortunate fight that we're gonna have to do. It's still probably gonna be 2 streams away, I would think. Yeah, but soon we're probably gonna lose a character. I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100. We're probably gonna lose somebody. That being said, I mean, maybe you could score both AV. I mean, look, LA Knight is all about just the one and only. But I know... Imagine I didn't put my wings out. And all of a sudden, somebody perished. Look who's there, you guys! Hey, Paimon! Hey, Paimons! They're standing back to back! Date, I'll hate them instead. Honestly, choose neither. Double Paimon. It's a glorious thing. I'm never gonna do this quest. I'm never gonna do this quest. Why is there still 2? Okay, so this is like 100% from a world quest that I just haven't done. Or rather that I've started and just never continued. As long as I never talk to this guy, this Paimon, I believe, will always exist. So, that is our future. That's our forever Paimon. And we love her. I think we're good. I think we're good to end, and I think we're gonna go ahead and do the word game because we have not done it in a minute. Twitch versus YouTube. Unless one of them just stops working. Who is we? Me. Uh, 34. It'll be at 40 before I decide to go to sleep. So I'll actually let that build up. We'll get a 40 moons, and before I go to sleep, I'll run this one more time. Oh, and it'll take me back to 0. Will that? Yeah, because it's 1 every 8 minutes for the moons, right? Am I tripping? I think I'm correct, unless I'm wrong. Which I have been in the past. Let's go here. Is there anything else that we need to do? AV don't want to bully his victim. My victim? Go to the sobbing cave and pay the bean a visit? Oh, you mean the... So part of me still wants to find that key, but I really don't remember where it is. I'm gonna put a thing here. I think like in between episodes I might... Whoops. Just give me the quick version, thank you. In between episodes I might go ahead and like look up where the key is. I was like 99% sure it was in that cave, but I mean maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, I actually saw the key twice last stream. Wait. Kuzu, impossible, right? You would tell us if you saw the key. I just didn't say anything because I could. No, Kuzu, you would never do that. What? You wouldn't do that. That's crazy. Look, we're gonna do one quick look for this key. Wait, you're actually visiting the cave? Well, yeah, because I still want to find that key, not for nothing. I'm gonna click every single investigate thing here. Gimme. Nope, I really saw it. Wait. Do you want a hint? Are you not gaslighting me? Because, like, yeah, I would like a hint. Here. Is it not in the... I thought it was... I could have sworn it was in that cave, but maybe it is in the house? Hint is there was a lot of sand. Down here? Were there mounds of sand? You know what? I just don't ever have an animal character equipped. Maybe I'm blind. It's not in there. It's not in here? Am I tripping? What is this? Oh, no, the key's right here. What? Wait, y'all, this wasn't... Y'all, look, for real, this was not here last time. We all know that this wasn't here last time, right? No, we all know that this was not here, right? 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 That wasn't here, right? Okay, look, no, like, legit. We walked over there. You guys would have seen it. It was not there last time. I refuse to believe it was there last time because we swept through here twice. I didn't come here this stream, but we definitely swept through here twice. Kuzu gaslit AV to victory. I was like 90% sure it was in here. I don't know how I found it a second time. No. It was not there last time. I refuse to believe that. Do you hear the being? I think I hear some screaming. Paimon wonders what sort of treasure we'll find here. The shelves are full of thin books. You browse through them and find they seem to be hospital documents such as medical records or financial statements. You shut the door in disappointment. Paimon thought there would be some sort of special treasure inside. Even the wooden barrels and crates we found on our adventures are better than this. At least those had cabbages or fowl inside. And what's this? It looked like it fell out of the drawer over here. Let Paimon see. Maybe it'll lead us to treasure. Oh! Guys, it's the names of the people that were in the cave that we went to. Abbas, remember? Farmer. Basic study at admission. Oh, at admission. Ooh, interesting. Scabby skin at limb extremities, muscle ulcers under the back, chest, and other bodily surfaces, weakness of the limbs and poor mobility. Mental faculties are coherent, though there are signs of fatigue, poor sleep, and poor appetite. Doctor in charge, Almaty. Week 1. Ooh, oh man. So let's pay attention to this. Let's pay attention to this, actually. Week 1, new scabs at extremities, enlarged ulcers, left arm seems to be unusable and in pain. This is starting to sound very deep into the Elazar. Mental faculties are coherent. Oh, wait, no, I skipped that. Rather, there are signs of fatigue, poor sleep quality, poor appetite, still doctor in charge Almaty. Hospitalization week 3, scabs are scale-like, definitely dealing with Elazar. Spread across the surface of the body, there is necrosis and multiple ulcers, yikes. The patient has fallen into a coma, doctor in charge Almaty. Now, this is when things get a little bit crazy because the doctor in charge has changed. The necrosis of the ulcers has been effectively kept under control, and no new scabs have appeared on the surface of the body. The patient is in a comatose state. Doctor in charge. Week 15. The wound from the replacement treatment was not healed even after a long time. No new scabs appeared on the surface of the body. There is weakness in the limbs, and the patient cannot grasp items on their own. The patient is also experiencing fever and vomiting. Mental faculties are coherent, though fatigued, poor sleep, and unable to eat. Doctor in charge. Week 21. We have started to manage to keep the scabs on the body under the surface, body surface under control, and the new limbs functions. New limbs functions? Has been restored. New limbs? The patient is experiencing chronic coughing and is prone to fainting. Mental faculties are coherent and in a good state. Sleep quality and appetite are decent. So, sudden improvements. Maybe due to some experimentation. Elazar is so scary. What do the other documents say? And then we have a continuation of a boss. Doctor in charge, who knows? Oh, man. See, this is the lore. After 20 weeks of treatment, Specimen 4. So no longer just a bass, he's now Specimen 4. And this is definitely a different diagnostic report. One that's not written by the actual doctors, or kept by the actual doctors. This one seems to be written by a certain doctor. After 20 weeks of treatment, Specimen 4's new skin and new left arm have recovered well. No change in appetite or sleep. Mental state fluctuates between normal range. There have been multiple attempts to leave the care area. The god's voice guides me. It's cited as motivation, and the specimen is believed to have delusional tendencies. In addition, the god's voice described in the confession is possibly related to the resonant quake phenomenon present in the internal topography structure of the dunes. Ooh, and that's clearly, like, also, while presenting lore to us, also guiding us to look down into that cave to find out what we found early this episode. Treatment protocol, the second phase of trial is beginning. The next phase, objective, Specimen 4's organs. Oh boy. Following extensive examination, sample 3 is the best material for the third phase of the trial. Before the implementation of is required, continuous vomiting and skin is a normal occurrence. Must be prepared beforehand for Specimen 4 to maintain the circulation of. After completion of the basic operation, observe the subject for 1 week. If normal physiological activity is observed in the organs, the rate of deterioration of the scab surface is reduced and the limb function is restored, the next phase of the trial can commence. Physician's note. All specimens have one thing in common. Body elemental quantities were at abnormally high levels and were positively correlated with the severity of disease. After the experiment, body elemental quantities were reduced and the samples self-reported in a reduction in symptoms. It is reasonable to hypothesize that there is a causal relationship between elemental quantities and Elazar. Quote-unquote Elazar, by the way. More controlled trials should be conducted to exclude redundant variables. Note, the enrichment process of elemental qualities in humans may be dynamically sustained after completion of the early experiments. Within a short period of time, Specimen 1's physical indicators trended to the norm. In later stages, due to not being complete, the quantity of elements in the sample bodies rebounded. The symptoms increased, leading to Specimen 1 dying. Could not be recycled for materials. Information obtained. Preparations must be made for long-term trials. Cannot be stopped before specimen symptoms have been stabilized. Due to the nature of the trial, there must be a method to stabilize sample moods. The removal of blank, I'm sorry, not blank, it's may be attempted. Following the new method, the material rejection rate has been significantly reduced. Specimens 2 and 3 developed mental instability due to associative connectives to fundamental inner qualities of and tended to attribute the disease to a unverifiable divine punishment. Oh boy. Consequently, considering it blasphemy to accept as a treatment. Oh man. That's also interesting. I didn't remember that. It is very interesting thought. Exploring the neurostimulation and resulting cognitive shifts could be a future research topic. I don't like it when Dotori has future research topics. Due to the above uncontrollable variables, they halted at stage 2. A shame. You know, when I see a shame written like that, a 2-word sentence, I can hear him say it. However, the materials provided by these 2 samples were the best quality material so far. It is reasonable to believe that the perfect performance of Specimen 4 is related to the material quality provided by these two samples. Ultimately, once the 3-stage experiment was completed, specimen 4 symptoms disappeared completely, proving that it is possible to use blank to control the elemental content of a person's body without relying on elemental power. There is potential for weaponization. All right, discussions of research on have to be increased in the future. Humans have unlimited potential. It may be foolish for me as a researcher to write this, but with enough input, I might be able to reach the level of a god, or so people might call it. Paimon didn't understand a thing. I didn't get it either. Ignorance might be bliss here, to be honest. No. Unfortunately, because of what we know, where we went to before actually finding where that should have been, we understand a lot of it. Eh? You understood it? Paimon only got the bit that goes, God's voice guides me. Does that mean there will be unique voices guiding us here? It could be underground water flow or creature activity. Yeah, who knows? There might be some underground ruins. Let's listen for any sounds and take a closer look when we hear something. Well, we already did that. we already did that by going down there. All right. Well, I'm glad we opened that because it gives us a little bit of lore. What do we get? King Deshret, yep. The final words, yep. The ancient temple beneath the flowing desert, yep. And people here, or rather, people don't want to mention his name, nor do they want to remember his words or deeds. Chilling. Not sorry for trolling. Hey, I 90% of me knew that you didn't actually see it, but I was like, well, I'm gonna look in here anyway. But the thing is, you were like, no, not in here. If I had turned around and I've eventually figured out that it was right here, which I'm gonna go back and check the footage. There's no shot that it was right here. And you know why I know that there's no shot it was right there? It's because we were still dealing with that quest, and I don't think it popped up because, we were still in the quest area, so I don't think this appeared. And I don't think it appears until you leave. And I'll be real, I don't know how I found it the first time. I would have gotten you searching for much longer if you didn't find it. I was gonna scream. Say goodbye to the beam before you go. Goodbye, Sprinkles. Go cry me a river. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go make our wish. I truly don't expect anything, because I think we just had our 4-star. Let's leave. I mean, wow! I mean, look, I'm just saying, hey, go do it. I'm sure you will. It's what you're best at. Alright, here we go. Being mean to Sprinkles? No, I'm not being mean to Sprinkles. Sprinkles alright. Cry that river, we need some water. So rude. Look, at least Sprinkles is better than Isak. Isak sucked. He's Isak. Technically he would, but still. Alright, Mr. Tiller. We had a voyage today. Nobody was really close to dying, and I wasn't afraid today. But, from here on out, I'm pretty sure we're still 2 streams away from that Scaramouche fight, but, I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it. I wholly expect to come to you within the next couple of streams with somebody else's dead body. If it's this one, I might legitimately be crying. If it's this one, I might legitimately be crying too. If it's this one, yeah, I might be crying too. I just really hope it's not this one, otherwise we're literally just down to Electro Traveler, and that's not great. AV haven't insulted my girls, not Navia. Mr. Tiller, AV keeps insulting the sillies. Yeah, I do, and I'll do it again. I'm relentless and I'm a fiend. Don't at me, but I love you, Mr. Tiller. One day, you'll be up and running again, but until that day, I wish you greener pastures and no more death. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to bathe in the light. and make 2 wishes. We got enough for another wish. Well, alright. Mr. Tiller for AV, I think you mean AWE. AV has beef with the silly, she's inferior after all. We can sacrifice Noelle. No, we still need Noelle because, like, she has saved our characters on a fair few of occasions. That's 1. And once again, I don't expect anything from this wish, so it is what it is. Very close. I do want to peek at our... 1, 2, 3, our pity. Does this have the ones that we did earlier today yet? It does, great. Dude, we shouldn't have very high pity at all, to be honest, because we just got... Yeah, you. Oh boy, so we're going to be at about 30. I don't think we're going to get... Unless we get really early pity, I don't think we're going to get anything on her. We'll get another 5. I'll get 5 this Friday because, well... We'll have the shop reset. I do want to also check our pity... No? Our pity here, because this one we might actually be getting close to. And another 5 there could be nice. And I know we're going to get another 2 probably because I'll be exploring. And we're like a couple of those like regional coins away from another 2 wishes on this one. Yeah, we're getting closer here. We're really close here. Wait a minute. We're at pity here. Wait a minute. Wait, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait, so like any one of these wishes could be a 5-star. I didn't realize it's been that long. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, the next time we come here, because I'll be doing 5 wishes and maybe up to 7 wishes for this banner. We might get a 5-star from that banner. Which is dope. That being said, you guys wanted the word game. I think we got a little time for the word game. It usually doesn't last too long anyway. Pop that. Bring me back up. Thank you very much. Let's set up the word game. Also, wait a minute. Oh, there was a battery check 2 hours ago.
Battery 80%.
I missed that. There we go, though. Alright, so, let's get our word game going. You guys want some words on stream, huh? Yeah. Hopefully it works for both sides this time. Let's start with, I think most of you are on YouTube right now. Whoops. Not me closing the tab. Here. Words on stream. Drag that over. At some point in 2K24, I think I have decided that I'm gonna do GM mode, but I think I'm gonna do GM mode, YouTube versus Twitch, and I might jump in for a third one. It might be YouTube versus Twitch versus AV. I think that would be neat. We might make just a custom roster for that with like AWE superstars and then also the other superstars. Oh boy, we get to hear AV sing. Oh my gosh, it's all the way over there. Yeah, I'll get in a second. First, let me set this up for YouTube, and we'll see how it goes. Yeet. Here. Yeet there. Yeet there. Don't start. I need to grab the source, copy the link. I need to, mute Genshin, actually. I'm keeping it open just because I know I want to do one more boss fight. I don't think you can use custom superstars in my GM. I thought it was just normal wrestlers. I think you can put in customs, but maybe I'm wrong. If it's not, we'll just do superstars, which is fine too, because it'll be like, oh my gosh. We'll be introducing some people to other superstars, so I think it'll be neat. But I like to do a mix if you can do a mix. I'm not sure though. You know what? Now that I'm like thinking out loud, maybe you can, but we'll see. Game, do you want to load? Copy the link. Okay. Okay, it did. Alright, here. Watch out on. YouTube, this one's for you. You guys starting us off. Don't lose. Best of luck to you. Let's start this bad boy, and I'm gonna go and grab my ukulele. Hopefully it works for you. Get in there and do your best. I do want to stick around and see if it works. I see one word immediately. 2 words immediately. Okay. No, you guys are working. Cool. Alright, then I'm gonna go grab my ukulele and distract you with All I Want for Christmas. Huh. Whew. Oh, you guys got some work to do. Let me see. I'm not being bling. I got nothing. Oh gosh, you guys. You can do it. There's a lot of words here. YouTube, you can't lose on round 1. I am surprised that bling is not a word that they recognize as an actual word, but I guess it is just, I guess it's slang. I see 2 words, but I don't think I want to tell you, so I think YouTube, you guys are gonna RIP at level 1. There's no E for mingle. There was limb. I've already forgotten what other word I saw. YouTube, y'all got this time. Look at those letters. They didn't give you fun letters, I'll be frank. That was hard. Yeah, watch. I'm gonna switch over to Switch and watch they have, like, the easiest letters in the world. Rigged, restart the match. No. You guys lost fair and square. Log out. Okay, I wanna see. I'm very curious to see if Twitch has just, like, a bunch of easy letters. Copy here. Copy there. Alright, Twitch, it's your side. No, they also got terrible letters, but I do see the big word immediately, at least. I have to, like, take this out of my ear. How tuned are you? Pretty tuned. And I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. And I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true. All I want for Christmas is you. Alright, great. It's in tune. I found the tuner, and I was like, haha, they'll never see it coming. Alright. Honestly, Twitch might lose too. They're close. They're gonna need, like, I think 2 more words or 1 longish word. They only need they only really need 1 word, no matter what the length is. Will they get it is the real question. All I want for Christmas is a retry of the match. Hey, look. If Twitch makes it past level 1, YouTube, I'll give you 1 more chance. That being said, I don't know if they will. I'm not sure if they will. Oh, they do! Just barely. I actually don't see any more words here. I see 1. I won't say it. I'm not sure if Exxon is a word. Yeah, Pine I saw. Onyx I didn't see. That would have been great. Expo. I feel like I think that would count, but you know, like abbreviation, so who knows? Twitch, I'm gonna let you guys keep going. Crush YouTube. YouTube forcing to watch bitter, angry. Nah, I'll give YouTube one more chance. Yeah, they gave them a really easy second one, although you have to get a lot of letters, because these are all ones. Like, I see the big word. Actually, this one's actually pretty easy, too. I'm not gonna lie. This one does look pretty easy. Oh, man. I hate this lie to all the children. Lease, yeah, lease is the word that I saw. I do see another 5-letter word. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I don't see another 5-letter word. Let's try and see if we see one. Ooh, there's another word. Easel! Good shot. Alright, well, they're probably gonna make it because I see, like, 3 other words. Will they get it, though, is the real question. I see 10 different words here. Kuzu unintentionally helping out the Twitch side by saying those words out loud. Jags fan was sail. I saw eels. There's still one more that I see. Not that they need it. Heh, called it. Lease and easel, yep. Look at y'all are kind of working together, to be honest. This is my vicarious victory. Or vicarious. Slate. No T. Lace, lease. I still see one word that I don't think is gonna get popped. Actually, Sonic Gaming, I think, may have said the word, but has left a letter off of it. It's just because that S at the end, if you can make a word with the 3 letters there, yeah. I was thinking ales. Like A-L-E-S. A different kind of ale, not like A-I-L-S. But both are different, very different ales. I think they might cook. Will they get to... Ooh, okay, this isn't a fun letter combination, but I do see the large word. This is more rigged than an AEW match. Well, I mean, like, y'all could have gotten it. Doom, 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 doom. Gravy. Okay. Very. Okay. AV, that's me. Yeah, I'm in there. Write me down, you guys. I'm sorry, my name's not 4 letters. Tragic. Trey. Good shot. I wonder how many points the big word is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that would send you guys pretty much there. It would get you to 50 and you would just need like 1 decent word. Yeah, well, I mean, Kuzu, don't help the enemy, said Sonic Gaming. I was gonna say, that is the word that I saw immediately, Sonic Gaming, and there it is, gravity. Which means they're moving on again. YouTube, seething, saying, we could have done this could have been us. We could have been the ones to carry on. We could have been past level 4, but instead we got trapped. Level 1 is where we were suffering. We could not get as far as we could have. I'm bored. I don't have anything else to do. Don't worry, I'm gonna give YouTube one more shot. I wanted to, immediately, after you guys didn't get to level 1, but like, I gotta give Twitch their opportunity to set the record straight. Will they set the record straight is a real question. They're gonna make it to at least level 4. I don't know if I see any more words. You can't really do trivia. There's only 1 eye. Good shot though, good idea. Probably gonna just get 1 star for that too. Which is unfortunate, you can't skip any levels. 1 by 1 Twitch, just barely making it. Probably not gonna beat our high score. AV and ale were 3-letter words. They needed 4-letter words at least. Correct. Tyranitar. Alright, well, I see... well, one of them is like... Yeah, I was gonna say water is really easy. I don't see the big word yet. Like, I see a couple of words, but I don't see the big word. Oh, you're right. You're right. Kuzu, you're right. Kuzu said, I know where you live, Lamau. Arrow immediately going to Twitch saying, alright, I'll be taking that. Let me see. Cool, I need some friends. You know, it is kind of a collaborative effort at this point. Let's see. I don't want to say any of the words out loud, but you know, if you want to look at the chat, or down there, essentially. I think there's a good shot you guys make it. I'm trying to look at the words that you guys already have. I see 1, 2. Cherry said one of the words that I just saw. Yep, and Asayakiller just got a ward. Nobody's gotten that 5-letter word. And I think it's been said in chat too. Yeah. Yep. And that's actually 2 words. I was gonna my brain did the exact same thing. Ooh. That's not a word that I would have thought about. Well, they made the goal, so it doesn't really matter. But they could get more points. Wire. Yeah, you guys never wrote to write. Right? Yeah, you could have done right. Irate is the word that I saw in the chat that I was like, ooh, I wouldn't have thought that. No one's looking here anyway. That's not true. I was gonna say, they've been peeking a little bit sometimes. I've been peeking at the very least. Jarl! Yaller! I stole waiter from YouTube chat. I was gonna say, Arrow definitely stole waiter from YouTube chat. Real? Let me see. I was gonna say retire wouldn't have happened. Where? Y'all. That's me. I'm real. This one is a tough assortment of letters. I see 1 5-letter word, but I don't think I see the full word. Yeah, layer and early I saw. I still don't see that the 6-letter word. Most of me is thinking like, yeah, it probably ends with the Y. This chat are unloyal snitches, Lamau. Larry. Rally. Let me see. Yeah, no proper noun, so it's not gonna be Larry. Yeah, I don't know what the big word is. That being said, I think there's still a good shot that you guys can get a 5-letter word. It's gonna have to have the Y, though. That's the... You know what? That's the shot, Jerry. I won't say it out loud, but... That's what it is. Rarely. Twitch, you made it to 6. That being said, I am gonna give it back to YouTube. They kinda got bested that one time. So you know what? YouTube, your last shot. Don't waste it. Give me this, give me that. If you get out of 1 again, there's no saving you. Yeah. And keep in mind, well, don't lose. You gotta beat 6 to beat Twitch. Can you beat 6 and can you beat Twitch is the real question. We're gonna get a bad deck. I see the big word. There we go. Rocket. YouTube, I may be dancing to distract you. But I believe in you. You only need a couple more words and you got plenty of time. The music makes you stronger. Let it guide you. Let it get you to the next level like it just has. Bam, boom, bop. You can do it, YouTube. Feel the groove and broaden your vocabulary. Ha ha! Fantastic. All right, you guys made it. I was gonna say Rocket. I saw early on. Never mind. I almost just shot a word out to you guys, but I was like, nope. They don't need it. They have to do it all on their own. Okay, someone did get keto. There's one word in there that I don't know if they would take as a word. Cork. Well, I didn't see. Well, they just laid out cork right there. Actually, I didn't see it before. Crotch with a K. You guys actually did really well on this one. 68 out of 47? Oh, 74 out of 47. You guys might get, I don't think you're gonna get 3 stars, but you're gonna get 2. You're gonna skip a level. That's something Twitch didn't really do. Yep. Oh, you skipped 2 levels. Good on you. You didn't get the 3. But now you're at level 3, so good job. Good on y'all. You made it. That being said, it ain't over yet. Y'all gotta beat level 6. Ooh, that's not too bad, actually. Especially having 2 S's. Arrow. They don't even have a hard one this time. Let me see. I didn't have a chance to really drink in these letters. The thing is, all of these are like low amount letters, so you're really gonna have to like suggest. Good shot. You're really gonna have to get a bunch of words here. Although suggest may have saved you guys tremendously, especially getting it early on here. Yep. And, well, I was gonna say maybe I shouldn't say it, but I'll say it. Because I think it's just, you know, neat. If you have a 4-letter word there that doesn't use 2 S's, you can pop an S at the end. Because you've already made it to the goal, so I don't mind giving you that tip. Because you have 2 S's, it's a 2S little layout. So there's a word like just written for you right there. Like guessed, yep, just like that. There's definitely another word on the board that you can add an S to for another couple of points. But I think that it's looking like that's gonna be it. Gus, there we go. That's what I was looking at. I was gonna say, nobody's gonna put in Gus, it's right there. Those 2 words at the end might have gotten you to 2 stars. Yeah, look at that. Y'all are schmoovin', actually. Y'all are actually schmoovin'. Let me see. Cherry Berry at the top. Very close between Sonic Gaming and Anthony Sub. Kuzu hanging in there, getting in there real quick with that 6. Sonic always stealing my words. That is the worst part about this. But you're at level 5. If you can skip 2 levels again, you've beaten Twitch. Do I see the large word? I guess I might. No, it's not the large word, but it is a large word. Greater, yeah. Great. Yeah, look at that, and you guys made it. But if you can get more points at this point, you could skip 2 levels and you could beat Twitch. Can YouTube chat finish the story? Raider, good shot. Rage, also good shot. Also, neat tip, alphabetical order in terms of, like, the number of letters. So you know that no other 4-letter word starts with a G, or starts with anything, above an R. So no word starting with A, no word starting with, G, E, could have another R, could have a T. Like tear, yep. I think they might have it. They might skip a level. Will they do it is the real question. It's close right now. I feel like you might need one more word, otherwise you're gonna have to be at level 6 and see what happens. They skipped 2 levels. YouTube has finished the story. They're at level 7, but how far can they get is the real question at this point. YouTube, I think their top ranking was 11. Let's see if they can get there. There's a fake letter. We're at fake letter territory, you guys. One of these letters is fake. This is where it starts getting tricky. Let's see. Yep, I was gonna say, this is where it starts getting a little bit, unfortunate. Alright, so you know that F-I-N-E, all of those letters are real. But one of the E's could be fake, since there's 2 E's up there. Finesse, finesse. Finesse. Is that how you spell finesse? O is most likely the fake letter. Finds finesse. There, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that's how you spell finesse. I was gonna say, there's definitely another letter in finesse. But there you go. Very nice. Let me see. Sign. Sidekiller says O is most likely the fake letter. Yes. And I think you guys have discovered it with noise. So no O. Look at everything else except for that O and try and come up with some words. You are very close to the goal, so let's see. Only one F in there, so sniff is not gonna work. That being said, you do have the double S. And they made it. And they made it. They're gonna survive another level, and you see now that O is fake. Let's see how that goes. Ness, unfortunately, I don't believe Ness is gonna be a real word. This one was admittedly a difficult, assemblance of letters, but you guys actually came through very well, especially at the end getting those last 2 words. Any last hits? Oh, there was a last hit in fees. It did pick up fees. Good on you, Kuzu Soda. And you guys do get to skip 2 levels. You'll go to level 9, which means you're very, very close to beating the YouTube record. Is there a world where you beat the Twitch record of 17? That much, I'm not so sure about, but we'll see if you can beat the YouTube record, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm actually, I'm invested at this point. I see, well, yeah, I might see some words. It's time to start, getting through here and putting in some of those short words, see what the fake letter is, and then figure out that long word. Apalm also escape. Crick. Okay. Tick. I was worried that the T was going to be fake, but the T is real. And look at that, cricket. At this point, you can just look at the word cricket, and those are all of the real letters. Good on you, Kuzu Soda. The D is indeed fake. Usually when you get that long word, the full word, you know what the fake letter is immediately. You no longer have to look at the words up there. You can just stare at cricket and you're like, those are all of our real letters. No D. Good on you, chat. You got this. Do you have it? You guys still need to get quite a few more points. I do see a couple of words. I do see a couple of 4-letter words. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Track, no. There you go. There's rice. You're close. Y'all are gonna have to pull out some words in this last bit. Can they do it? It's gonna take some magic. There's Rick. They just need like one good word. One good word with a K and they might be able to do it. It's close. No. No, that's it. Still, good showing. You guys could have had, I think, tire. You could have had kite. Kite would have taken you there because it would have had the K with 4 and then the ITE. Should have taken you there. But hey, well done. Also, don't forget Twitch raid. Yeah, we'll raid tonight. Good job. That's much better. Much better than you guys did the last time. We still beat Twitch. On your second showing, you beat Twitch. It was like you guys lost the first time. It was like you won the Royal Rumble last year, and you faced Roman Reigns Twitch, and you got bodied. But this year, you won the Royal Rumble again, and you finished the story. Good job, YouTube. You finished your story before Cody Rhodes. What do you mean last time? That never happened. No. You guys didn't get past level 1 the first time. Don't front. Be proud of that. You came through. What are these reward buttons? Oh, that's neat. I don't know how to do that. Maybe we'll do that. There's like little, like, you can reward points to people. I don't know how to do that, but you know, it is what it is. Because of a bad deck. Oh, you could have gotten that deck. There were a couple words that were pretty easy. You just didn't see them. Good job. I'm proud of y'all. You made it this time. Alright, watch out, Tommy back on. I do like the word game. I did miss the word game, so I'm glad we got a chance to do that. While the bopping music's playing in the background, I am going to get ready to close out. We had a good time. We had a very good time. That being said, it's time to raid out on the YouTube side. You give us too much credit, we kinda dumb. No, you guys did pretty good. I think you could have gotten that last one, but I feel like when the clock started to wind down, you guys started to either panic or lose hope, which was the tragedy. You were your own downfall at that point. Because, like, if you were just like, all right, we got to do something, IRE was, like, in the same row of letters, and I was like, someone's going to get, like, tire. You didn't quite get it. I'll be going now. See ya. Thanks for coming in, Kuzu. Acknowledge your true champion of the word game this time. Sonic Gaming this time. Usually Twitch comes out ahead, but this time you guys took the W. Even with Arrow's apparent distractions. Here, let me find somebody to raid out. We will observe the bean in Discord. Will you observe the bean in Discord? The bean? Oh yeah. I'm gonna check out the things that you guys got going on in Discord. Let me see. We could raid. Doom. Let's just raid somebody we know. We'll raid out Scar. Here we go. Raid channel. If I could spell. I don't know how to spell, you guys. I don't know if you knew that, but it is what it is. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll raid out to Scar. And on the YouTube side, we had a fantastic time. On the Twitch side, if you can use the yeah emote, send the yeah emote, because it's my favorite thing right now. Until next time, though, I'm taking off. Next week, we're gonna Operation Save the Bean. I'm gonna be out of town for most of the day Saturday, so I don't think there's gonna be a stream. But sometime in the coming weeks, we're going to have a stream that starts off with finishing the last few endings for that Dottore dating sim, and then after that we'll be doing the rest of that thing. We're not the rest of, but we're gonna start to resolve the Great Ace Attorney, and I'm excited for that. But until then, we're taking off. So until then, thanks for watching. Thanks for coming in. Next week, Operation Save the Bean, Toodaloo, Flight Crew. We're taking off, and I'll say thank you for watching. Yeah, it was a very good time. Congratulations once again to the YouTube side, and Side Killer, who played both sides actually. Side Killer, the MVP. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for watching. Watch out, us out. Watch out.